Johnson, how the hell are we doing? NFL admin, we lactated Don. We lactated Don, Mother Love us.
That is me. Wildflower.
Good, what have you done? Oh, sing it, Carrie.
The year trophy just shattered.
They got Fuller! I broke something, I don't care! They got Fuller! Yes!
No!
They snap it at 6 seconds!
No!
What are you
Game
doing?
over! Game over!
It is over!
Let's make some noise.
Oh my God, he caught that ball. Jaden Reed! What a catch! Romeo Dobbs! It's no good! It's no good! It's gone! And it's gonna be, oh my God! It bounces off the Bears! A miracle in DC!
$1 million for children of fallen patriots.
Over $2 million for charity.
We did it, man.
Yeah, we did.
It's frickin' time.
Flag. Grossi Posse Nation, welcome to an episode of Podcast, the podcast where you don't not be a Packers fan, but it sure does help. I'm your host, Tom. I've been waiting all day for a Sunday night. Grossi. Let's go, baby. What a crazy week 2. What a crazy week 2 it has been. Andrew Tour, Colts won and Chiefs lost. Today is a great day. It's been a crazy day in the NFL. Boyd with a Tour saying Colts with untimed down to beat Perna's Broncos. Crazy times. What an NFL week 2, huh? Why the refs turned on us? I told you in scripted they wanted to see other people. They wanted to see other people, and now it's tough times out here. Joey, I hope that's the case. You never know. Kevin, thank you for the $1.90. Appreciate the heck out of you. Giants, they actually lost. They look pretty good. Russell Wilson, career high in yardage. They looked a lot better than they did last week, so at least there's something to build upon. So, I mean, even the Broncos who lost, it's obviously that's heartbreaking. Their offense looked better. Molstar, 22 months, waiting all day for Sunday night. Let's see if the Vikings can do it. Guillermo! What if how's it going, Tom? You checked on Perno. Hope he's not cursing the Raiders tomorrow. We're going to wait till GPS just to let it be live. And it's going to be insane. Jesse Tura, get up. Let's go. Martha Ford's going to be 100 on Tuesday. Martha Ford and I had the same birthday? What? I don't know about that one. Leif with a fire. Seahawks won, Mariners won 9 straight. And have taken the AL West Division lead. Today is a good day. We'll see if Penix can do the same. JJ with a 7. Dan Jones 2-0, while his former team is 0-2. What were the odds that will happen? It is the Giants, so I feel like it's a little bit higher, but still crazy. Bobby, appreciate you. Drums with a fire. Indiana Jones. Why did it have to be flags? Can't wait for the Colts to be part of scripted going forward. Oh, just you wait. I already reached out to Daniel. We gonna make something. Michael with a 5 saying, my coworker thinks JJ's the second coming of Rodgers. Vikings fans are insufferable. Let's see if they can get it done tonight. They gotta start a little faster. Doing what they do. I'm watching a stream plus a live sumo stream. There we go. John Fly 2-0. Cozy up here with you, Tom. Fellow 2-0 team. Elijah enjoying a Staghorn Oktoberfest from New Glarus on this glorious Sunday. Go Pack Go. It's been a great day as a Packers fan. Andrew Fire doing both Monday night games. I don't know yet. I'm not going to know until tomorrow until I finish scripted. Then I'll have a better idea. I'm doing at least one. Marco Tour, thoughts on the Lions-Bears game? Bears look bad. They look real bad, and we'll see if it gets better throughout the season. But Lions, they back. Steve with 10. Condolences to Perna, but how about Indiana freaking Jones? Nicole with a fire. How about those Bears? Neo with a fire. Sounds like you should cover the late Monday game so you can stream on your birthday. Oh, maybe. Jennifer, how's your predictions looking this week, Tom? 11-2. I'm 11-2. Yep. I got the Colts game wrong, and then I got the Steelers game wrong. A with a 2. Our Bears had a performance on the Pope's birthday. It's horrible. Jedi with a fire. Let's go Colts. 2-0 for the first time since 2009. Praise Indiana Jones. One with a tenner. For the first time in franchise history, the Lions have produced a game with 500-plus total net yards, 5 passing touchdowns, and 2 rushing touchdowns. I guess we're trash without PJ, aren't we? Just against the Packers. Come on now. Lenny with a 5. All right. Gibbs, Monty, James Cook, Baltimore defense, T. Higgins. I'd say that's a good day. I'd say that's a pretty good day. Jacques, are the Giants better than we thought, or Cowboys just bad? It might be both, honestly. It honestly could be both. Slimy with a 5. Tom, what happened to Steelers D and Caleb Johnson? Dude, that Caleb Johnson one, that's going to be shown in every single special teams room the entire week. It's tough, man. Brancher, Lions made it hurt for Ben. Yes, they did. They were booing the crap out of him when he got there. So, also, I did some tests. So, I did record a Broncos and Colts fan reaction. Shout out to Johnny Barks, who's editing that right now. That should come out within the next hour or so. Great escape with fire. Colts 2-0. Chiefs 0-2. Would you have taken that bet? Probably not. I mean, they had a tough first 2 games, but Chargers also looked really, really good. But yeah, I did some tests. Cable was 12 seconds behind Spectrum on here, and then Peacock was the fastest. So I have Peacock on my laptop. Yep, I finally moved into a house where I have a studio, the TV I always wanted, and we're streaming off my laptop. It keeps you humble. Rachel, what a 5er, saying, guess who's 0-2 and running to the liquor store to get hard liquor? This lady. I feel you, Rachel. I feel you. Get something good. Dio's the 5. What are the odds that MPJ loses after a game-tying drive, which is how he has lost all 3 of his losses? Damn, that's pretty crazy. Scruffy Tour, Daniel Jones for MVP. Caesar with a 5. Lions put 52 points. I mean, Green Bay's defense legit. I think so. I think so. They're looking pretty good. Kevin O'Connell on the sideline, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, the Caleb Johnson, it's just tough, man. It has to happen to somebody, and just, yeah, it's tough. It's tough. There's Raheem Morris. Let's see. Big game for both these teams right now. Obviously, the Falcons coming up a little bit short. Younghoe Koo missing that kick last week against the Buccaneers, but they look pretty solid. Road 5. Found out my dad was at the Lions game. Said Gibbs and Williams are even faster in person. Dude, it's insanity. Thompson 5. Live in a world. Chiefs are winless. Daniel Jones a franchise QB, and no one can make a kick, but one constant. The Bears still suck. It's true. Heidi, thank you for the membership. I appreciate you. I did pick the Falcons to win. It's the Kirk Cousins homecoming game. But I did. Yeah, I think the Buccaneers can win tomorrow. I did. There's Jared Allen. Used to be a big old pain in my ass. Oh, he's blowing the stupid horn. He's blowing the horn. Vectic with a 5 saying, I didn't know Indiana Jones traded for the whip for a yellow flag. Who would have guessed? Lenny with a 5. 10-3 and pick 'em. Got Pittsburgh, Denver, and Giants wrong. Let's go Purple Satan. Joe 5. See, Jalen said he won the effing game during the final knee. I did not. Joking with a 5. Are the Colts good now? I mean, listen, they beat up on a good defense in the Broncos. You got to give that to them. So I think they're a lot better than what folks will give them credit for heading into the season, including myself. So we'll see. Jam with a 10. Well, I'm hoping the Raiders win tomorrow. The Chargers start the season 3-0 if they win this week and next week against Denver. Yeah, that would be a great start for them. Jason Tour, you know the Falcons left the kicker in Atlanta. Oh, yeah. Buster Tour, let's rise up. Birds! It's a good day for the Birds. All the Birds won. Denver lost. Yes, they did. Terry to Fire, let's go Falcons! Excited for primetime game. What impressed you most this week? Also, NFC West, best division. NFC West, interesting. What impressed me most? I mean, dude, you gotta love Daniel Jones right now. Like, dude is playing his ass off, and I'm happy for him, man. He deserves nice things. He was on the Giants forever. It's a touchback, by the way. Sorry, it's gonna be Falcons ball to start. NFC West best division? They could be. Gabriel, they tour Tom, G, Caleb, and Bryce, who's giving Fry Cook. It might be both. They might be on the same line. They might. All right, so here come the Atlanta Falcons and their offense. Let's see what they got. Logan with a 5. Lions are all right, thankfully. Also, Colts the first team in the Super Bowl era not to punt in the first 2 games of the season. That's pretty question. That'd be pretty crazy. That's pretty nuts. That's a stat right there. There you go. I mean, they didn't punt a lot last week either, but... All right, 1st and 10. Sorry, I'm going to be looking over here, and then I'm going to be looking over here. We're going to be looking everywhere for this game, just so I can give you the fastest one. Steal with a tour. It feels so good to see KC lose. JJ with touring plans for your birthday this year. Maya has something planned. Bijan Robinson, hold on, breaks free the 40 to the 50, 45, and dragged down at the 40-yard line of the Vikings. Bijan Robinson already with a big-time Falcons first down. I don't know. Maya, I think, has something planned, but we're going to go see the Badgers for the first time on Saturday, so that'll be super fun. Very much looking forward to that. I will give you a time sync as well. And if I'm too far ahead, then we'll see what we can do. All right, 14-27, 26, 14-25, 24, 14-23, 22, 14-21 for your time sync. From the 40-yard line of the Vikings, handoff to Bijan again, and another nice run to the 30, to the 25, to the 22, and Bijan, is running all over this Vikings defense already. Mike with a fire. Reminder, the purple incarnation of Satan is actually the Ravens and not the Vikings. Here's the offspring of Art Modell, who is Satan himself. Fair. Now with a fire. Guess who's been coughing for 3 weeks in immense pain, got a ton of willpower not to cough. Oh man, I hope you feel better soon. That's never good. Yenzer Retur. NFC North team says Lord of the Rings character, who's who? Hold on 2 seconds. 1st and 10, balls inside the 25 at the 23. You got Penix in shotgun. There we go. Handoff to Bijan for a 3rd straight time. And it's still going to rip one off inside the 20 to the 18. Pick up around 6, maybe, around 6 yards there. Of course, the Packers are going to be Aragorn, obviously. The Lions, let's see, they could be Legolas. The L2, the alliteration. Then you got the Vikings, who I would say are Gimli. And then the Bears, they're Gollum. Yeah, they're Gollum. Metal with the fire. Do you think Hurts gets too much hate? I feel like he doesn't get it anymore. I mean, dude won a Super Bowl. He played his ass off in the playoffs, and he was the reason they won week 1, and he played really well today. So if they still are, then I don't know what they're watching. 2nd and 5. Handoff once again, and Bijan slips and is only going to get a yard there. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 4. All right, so Bijan already having himself a nice start to this game. King with a fire. Chiefs fan here. It's fair to say the Chiefs lost that game more than the Eagles won that game. I don't feel bad for the loss. Am I coping? I feel like the Travis Kelce turnover was the game changer there, but also not having wide receivers is definitely not going to help things. Montoya with fire. In my opinion, Green Bay could be a bit better on offense still. Just my opinion. Go Pack, go. Sure, and it's only week 2, which is the greatest thing. Bro, do you have a smart TV you can watch Peacock on? I have not set it up yet. Draw with a tour. A chance to make a Bears-Lions react. They'll be in every fans and stuff, and I don't know if they'll get a separate video. AJ with a 3. Vikings secondary is trash. Cousins can light them up. Well, Cousins not playing, so it's 3rd and 4. And hold on, we got a stoppage here. It looks like the Falcons called their first timeout. Jad 5. Vikings and Gimli. Why do you, the son of Gloin, Lord of the Glittering Cave, so wrong? That's fair. That's fair. Lucifer with a fire. Colts are 2-0. My Chiefs are 0-2. Is it my birthday? It might be. Nigel with tour. Atlanta changing their name to Atlanta Bajans. Yes. Yes, it is. Yenzer with tour. Thought you'd say Vikings would be Sauron. That's also fair. Cordell with a 50 for the kitty. As a Panthers fan, we were so close and all came crumbling down in the end. That game sucked the soul out of me after being down 27-9. Almost coming back like that. I still believe we could be better, but this one hurt. Keep pounding. They were competitive, man. They were competitive until the end. There was a ton of laundry at the end of that game, too, but gotta at least be happy with some aspects. But yeah, frustrating game for the Panthers, to say the very least. 3rd and 4, Penix in shotgun. With the back lined up to his right, balls around the 17.5-yard line of the Vikings. 5 seconds left on the play clock. Now alone in shotgun. Pitts in motion. He's got to snap the ball. They do. They rush 4, and hold on, there's laundry, and they're blowing the play dead. Bobby Turner, well, I'm going to apologize for the undisciplined defense you have to encounter tomorrow night. Expect sacks and penalties. Vita Vea going to go off this reverse psychology. Hey, if it works, it works. We got a cha-cha, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, we got a false start on Robinson. That's going to set him back 5 yards. And it'll remain 3rd down. Boom. Let's put this here. Damn, and bam. All right, so they're huddling up right now, so you're not missing anything at the moment. Calculus Ventura, Vikings can't be so on. They never had a ring. Got him. All right, let's see here. 3rd and 9. Ball is inside the 25 of the Vikings at the 22.5. Penix in shotgun, low snap. They're rushing 4, and Penix has time. Throws. That's caught by Kyle Pitts, who can't break free of a defender. Is going to pick up a good amount of yards, but be about 2 yards shy of that 1st down marker, and we'll see how aggressive they want to be on 4th down. D with the tour. The Bears 0-2, and Chiefs 0-2. Today was a good day. 0-2. Tyler Tour. Raiders win. AFC West standings are upside down. Boy, you turned me inside out. And round. 7 with a fire. Bears should be Pippin, while Gandalf is the Bears fan, constantly getting let down by a fool of a bear. Fool of a joke. Gates with a tour. Where's Tom tonight? Back in New York crawl space. I left him in there, yeah. Buster with a fire. Kelsey pulled a Pitts. King with a fire. Last question. Thoughts on multiple tush-push false starts? I won't act like we didn't cause our own loss, but there are a lot of non-call ones. Yo, definitely. The one I really saw was on that last one. All right, they're running this down. You're going to get a delay of game. So, yep, that's a delay of game on the Falcons. So, 2 offensive penalties already. So, let's put this to 2. Boom, boom, and boom. But yeah, no, they should have called that. That one was pretty damn blatant on the last one. So, not very good. Jam would fire. Jerry Jones would be warm tongue, and Big Ben would be an end. Polish would fire. Went through a lot of mental health troubles. Tried to take my own life, but your comedy always made my day, and I thank you so much for helping me. Polish, listen, buddy, I'm glad you're still here. That's your strength to make it to this point. Keep on going, man. It's worth it. It's worth it. Life can be tough, man. Trust me, I know. I've been there. But I appreciate you still being here, my friend. The kick is up for the Falcons. It's a 38-yard attempt, and it is good. Barely gets in there, but it is good. It was going left very quickly. 11-12 left to go in the first, and the Falcons take a 3-0 lead. And we will see J.J. McCarthy make his home debut when we come back. Steve with Tanner. Dear Bears fans, officially banned from telling us how good you're going to be during the offseason. Time to put the Kool-Aid down and get yourself a tall glass of STFU. You know what, Bears fans, I don't even know if the gloating is, I think it might be done now. Jameer with the fires. Copen to say the Eagles offense started slow last year. It's normal for them to be slow this year, plus my birthday's coming next Monday. Happy almost birthday. Yeah, I mean, it's also September football, man. Like, we're not going to know what these teams look like for another month. Unless maybe you're the Dolphins. Shaw with a fire. We have a lot of white, gray, brown, and blue wizards in Lord of the Rings. Would be them in the NFC. No, oh, buddy, I don't know all the names of them. That's a you question better than I. But I'm very curious who the Giants would be. I can't imagine they'd be a very good wizard, you know? All right, we're on commercial, so you're not missing anything at the moment. Steven with a, with a fire. Seahawks 1, Mariners 1 in our first place. A big dumper ties Mickey Mantle's home run record. Damn, that's pretty crazy. Alex Couture, as long as Seahawks are Samwise, I'm good. Cornfield with a Terry. You know, wellness check on Brandon after a crushing Broncos loss. I popped into his stream. Looked like he was going through it. Matter to fire. Players who leave the Giants get better. Saquon, Indy Jones. Neighbors be the next Randy Moss when he leaves for the Giants. Probably. I mean, he's already really good. Curtis with Turanag, Goodell is Sauron. Jerry is Saruman. Fair. Rogan fires. Got done helping my down with work on our roof and can't wait to continue to listen to my favorite Green Bay Packers fan, Mr. Dunn. Hey, appreciate you. Let's go. Go Ravens. Big win today. Blue Wolf with fire. Falcons lose tonight. Think Tampa will win the division again. I know it's early. It is too early, but it'd be a hell of a start for the Buccaneers. That's a huge week 1 win for them. You know, especially the way that things went last season between the Buccaneers and the Falcons. I know the Buccaneers obviously still won the division, but you know, those were hard-fought games against the Falcons. So nice to have a win early. Benjamin to fire. Not nice to watch football, not stress about it. It's so nice. It's so nice. Juice fire. Bears fan never stopped gloating. They did beat us in week 18 after all. It's true. That guy with a 10. I was at dinner and it's blacked out in my area, but I was paying attention on ESPN and saw Indiana Jones victimize Perna in humiliating fashion. Dylan, thanks for the membership. Appreciate you. I saw that there was a Lego thing, but I didn't actually see what it looked like. Was it cool for the Vikings Stadium? I saw that it was happening. We'll have a reaction coming out again within the next hour. Johnny Barks is currently editing that. So we're going to rock and roll. Oh, I didn't even see it, Johnny. All right, I'll take a look at that. Thoughts on the Jaguars? It sucks today. You know, Browning is a good backup quarterback, and, you know, you saw that he could play, but I'm still not completely down on the Jaguars, and who knows what's going on with that entire division. Big Ben called, and it wasn't on my bingo card. Yeah, I've heard worse things. Return from the 5 to the 10 to the 15, 20, and is going to be at the 25, stopped around the 27, and here comes J.J. McCarthy. Grundle, they fired. Dude, Justin Fields 3 for 11 for 27 yards. What do you do to fix that? How the Jets fix that? Tyrod Taylor start a few games now. It's too early, but I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, Justin Fields I never saw as being the permanent solution there anyway. This is not what they fire. It's 2-0 on top of the AFC North. I don't know how this is happening, but hey, kitty goes meow. Jam would fire. Chargers beat Boromir, always thinking they deserve a ring, but forever remain ringless. And they also get shot by a bunch of arrows. 11:06 to go in the first. Ball is on the 27-yard line, their own 27. McCarthy in shotgun. Aaron Jones lined up to his right. Takes the snap. Fires towards the left side. And is that caught? It'll be a gain of 2 yards there for the Minnesota Vikings. Not a whole lot, but it's something. That's Jalen Naylor. In jacket fire, I would hope for the Meteor, but we all know damn well I'm not wanting the Falcons to sniff a win. It's fair. Sinful. Thank you for the tour. Dawn to fire. Panthers-Cards game was wild. I think Panthers can win next week against the Falcons if they keep the offense in the second half. Sure. Again, we're just going to see what goes on as the season rolls along, but Limited fires. Papa Grossi going to come out for week 4. You're going to start inch towards the Colts hype train. Colts are at least an honorable mention. They might be in my number 10, and we'll see. It just depends on schedule. And right now, Papa Grossi's in Alaska. Asher, thank you for the 5. Appreciate you. And here we go. Going to try the right side. Aaron Jones goes nowhere. That's going to bring up third down. Tackled immediately at the line of scrimmage, and that's going to bring up third down. 10:20 to go in the first. Brad, Tom, what do you think about Lions-Bears? Or the Packers defense just that good? The Bears being Bears. I don't think the Bears are very good, but I think you have to be really impressed with the way the Packers defense handled both teams. They handled both playoff teams from last year, so gotta be pretty damn happy about that. I know I am. Jammin! Thank you for the 10 memberships. Brand new folks, join the Discord. It's full free, and then on top of that, you get to stay even if your membership expires. Ball's on the 30, 3rd and 7. Naylor in motion. JJ in shotgun. Aaron Jones to his right. And avoiding pressure, he's just going to run and is going to try and shoulder check. Lowers his shoulder. Ooh, it depends on the spot. Oh, it's very close to a first down. If we're using the yellow marker, which is always a little bit short, I think it's going to be 4th down. Let's see here. And, oh, man, that's a great effort there for J.J. McCarthy. They're ruling it a 4th and 1. Wow, if I was going on my beloved KC Chiefs, I'd be panicking, and I'm from KC. Cal, thank you so much for the membership. I wouldn't panic, man. You got no wide receivers to freaking throw to right now. They're going for a tush push, and they didn't get it. They did not get it. The Falcons stuff them on 4th and inches. But you do have to worry about some of those opponents because you got like the Giants next week, but damn, it's going to be a turnover on downs. Woo! And the Falcons defense makes a stand. Andrew fire. Giants-Dallas game was really fun. It went to overtime, too, and Giants look pretty good. The Colts make your top 10. They'll be close. Again, we got to see the rest of the week finish off, but they're going to be close. Giggity tour. Pick one fantasy, Mayfields or Daniel Jones. I might go Daniel Jones. He's getting those rushing touchdowns right now. That was a great stop there by that Falcons defense. Holy cow. Nicely done. Oh, it looks like he fumbled the ball, JJ, too. It looks like that ball was popping out. Okay, yeah, that ball's out. That's a fumble. Oh, boy, they're lucky. I mean, it doesn't really matter because it's turnover on downs, but down if I wait a minute, thought that play was unstoppable. What happened? That's what I thought. Terry, you like that? Defense. And so now it's going to be Falcons ball here. It's 1st and 10. Ball is on the 36. The 36 of the Vikings. And here we go. Penix in shotgun. Hands off to Bijan Robinson, who's going to try the right side. He's got 3 guys chasing him and is still going to get to around the 30. Gain of around 5 yards. Even with fire. Ringless franchises. Which fan base do you think we could trust to go on without getting corrupted? I feel like Bengals, maybe. Right to a brotherly shove, and it shall be Phillies. Yeah. Maybe Jaguars, too. Alex or John in London on my fantasy. It needs some TDs. We'll see. No, Robinson's amazing, man. I mean, just lights it up. Lights it up. We got over 6,000 people there. Feel free to like and subscribe. We're here for Sunday Night Football. We are getting close to 891,000 subscribers. It's free and helps out the channel. Appreciate you. Penix throws back to Robinson. It catches it. It's a low pass and gets the first down. I thought that hit the ground, but it's going to get to the 20. I thought that hit the ground. We'll see. They'll take a look at that. Robert Turner, not today, Purple Satan. Not today. Restore to fire. Joyful day when Green Bay and Detroit fans can root together for the Vikings to fail. Happy Sunday Night Football. Stress-free football on Sunday. It's the best. That was a bad angle. I couldn't see if it touched the ground. Andrew Fire, I thought Dan Campbell was a Cope merchant. Go Lions. They had a good game today. They did today. Yeah, Bears, it's freaking tough, man. It's pretty tough. All right, 8:06 to go in the first. And let's see what they got cooking up here. We'll see. Yeah, it looked like it hit the ground. That's what I saw. That's what I thought. Yeah, tush push is legal. It is. They're saying it's incomplete, again, they threw that ball and it looked. They're not showing a replay again here. They're just showing the sidelines right now. Oh, it's insane. Insane. Got it. Robinson in fantasy. Cornfield with a 10. No Scooter's going to say a win's a win. I think the Cowboys should be concerned. They got to go OT against the Giants. Can the Cowboys come back from this? Well, they got to win, so there's nothing to come back from. You just move on to next week, man, and hope that it's a better scenario and you win by more. 8:44. I can't do a time sync because the clock is not running right this second. So we're waiting. It did look like it hit the ground. It did look like it. Dude, Kevin, it was. I don't know what's going on with cable today, man. It's freaking tough. It's no bueno. So... Giants real, the Cowboys fake. I don't know if that makes the Giants real, but it also might just be like, hey, I don't know about that Cowboys defense. Base and Fire. Tom, thanks for all the great content. Currently, I have background noise while I sew. Go, Pack, go. Hey, appreciate you. Go, Pack, go. All right, 3rd and 3. So they called that incomplete, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So 8:44 to go in the first. Penix in shotgun, Robinson to his left. Verbo to Fire. Primetime is misery for the Vikings. Nigel, with script writers deal with turf toe second week now. Just has a thing with feet, apparently. All right, so ball's chilling on the 30-yard line. The Vikings were finally getting restarted after all that. Again, Penix in shotgun, Robinson to his left. And let's see what we are looking at now. Takes the snap. Russian 4. Throws. That's open to the 20. And he's going to get to the 15. That is Kyle Pitts with a Falcons first down. Boto, thank you for getting that bot. Appreciate it. Amateur, Jordan Love be Aragorn. Go, Pack, go. Maybe. Or Samwise. Got a lot of love in there. You know? It's pretty bad, Kevin. It's pretty bad. Okay, so Kyle Pitts getting the first down. Tack with a 2. You think the Lions are a top 10 team now? I don't know yet. I mean, again, it's just week 2. They looked like garbage in the first week, and then they looked really good in the second week against what I think is not a good team. So, we'll see. Again, I do power rankings on Tuesday, so that's why I'll take a look at all the teams and stuff. 1st and 10 from the 15-yard line, 7:49. And here we go. Takes a snap out of the shotgun. Penix fires. That's going to be caught, and it's going to be at the 11. And that is going to be, if I'm not mistaken, that is going to be Robinson. Yes, it is once again. 7:41 to go. I'll give you a time sync. 7:39, 38, 7:37, 36, 7:35, 7:34. Right with a fire. Jerry Jones is Denethor. Doesn't actually get anything done. It's a bit crazy. Also likes tomatoes. I know Pitt's catching things. It's crazy. Any word on Burrow? I just heard turf toe. That's all I heard. So I think that's just going to probably be like a nagging injury. I don't know if I'm doing both games just yet for tomorrow. I just had to see my schedule goes with scripted, and then we'll take it from there. 2nd and 5. Ball is right outside the 10-yard line of the Minnesota Vikings. Minnesota Vikings. There you go, Rachel. Takes a snap out of the shotgun. Penix has time. Fires towards then. That's going to be dropped. Robinson drops it. It would have been a first down, and now we got 7 minutes to go. Woo! We'll see what we got. Look at that bot. Got him. Come on. LG to fire. Pat's got the win today. Let's freaking frack and go. Yes, they did. Oh, it was great to be part of a comeback, man. It was awesome. That Brewers game was fantastic. So I thoroughly enjoyed it. All right, 6:58 to go in the first. Canal with AF Fire. Lamar just passed Rodgers, take first all-time passer rating. Not bad for a running back. Not bad for a running back indeed. Go Ravens. The Bears did not win. They got destroyed. 3rd and 5 outside the 10. And Penix is going to scramble. He's running. Looking, firing towards the end zone. And it's bobbled and incomplete. Looking for Darnell Mooney. Benjamin Fire, they're saying surgery isn't off the table for Burrow. Oh, that sucks, man. That sucks. It's true, Dustin. Grace with a tour. Colts a top 10 team now, or second honorable mention. Again, I got to see how things go. We'll see. I got to wait for all the games to finish, and then we'll take it from there. But they're at least getting a mention. At least. Might wind up giving you a 10. Going against that defense, we might rock with that. All right. So I imagine we're going to see another field goal attempt here. There's no gimmies. He made the first one of 38, but it was real damn close. Packers play the Bengals week 6, because it's right after their bye week. 29-yard attempt. The kick is up, and this one looks much better. It is good. And the Falcons take a 6-0 lead over after the turnover on downs. It will be Vikings ball once again. Boom. Yeah, I'm leaning towards 10. To our OC, Kevin Uptool is an international terrorist. 2 to 5. Sam's a favorite character in Lord of the Rings, and Sean Austin brought him to life in a great way in that vein. Yeah, I know. He just saw he became the SAG president, which is awesome. Just a good dude. Oh, I did see the Seahawks kickoff. Yes, I did. We're on commercial right now, so you're not missing anything. Congrats on 890. Thank you. Yeah, we're getting pretty darn close, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Again, there should be a reaction video coming out in a bit. Let me see what we got here. Let's see what we got. We are 330 subscribers away from 891K. Feel free to like and subscribe. Appreciate the hell out of you. Yeah, I'm definitely going to try to do the Buccaneers-Texans game tomorrow. It just depends on scripted. Morgan Fire. Tom, love the content. Since you were a social studies teacher, which is very social studies subject to teach, getting a master's in history myself. Hey, let's go. Rise up. It's definitely post-World War I, cultural and intellectual, like art and stuff and movements. It's a good time. Score's supposed to change on your screen. It did. It now says 6-0. It does. How about them, Brewers? How about them? How to script it? You mean just for scripted? I mean, there's no scripts for every fans or any of the team reactions I do, unless it's a season-long reaction. So scripted is like the most, it is the craziest one. Why didn't I do Bears-Lions? Because I didn't think it was going to be a good game. And it was not. Yeah, scripted takes a while. Scripted takes a while to write and edit and record. It takes a bit. Brewers lost today, though. I'm glad that they at least won yesterday. Am I going to a World Cup game? I'm going to be doing 30-30 most likely, so I don't know. I would love to, but... Raven Tour, am I the only one that thinks it's a random Sunday night game? No, I mean, next week is Giants-Chiefs. You want to know how random? JK to fire. Interesting today. Colts 2-0 for the first time since 2009. Chiefs 0-2 since 2014. Doing a reaction for Colts Broncos. It is currently being edited by Johnny Barks. So should be here within the next like 30, 45 minutes. Yeah, big win for the Patriots today. Finally winning in Miami. Ian with a fire. Saquon leaves New York, goes off. McKinney leaves New York and goes off. Indiana Jones. Anyone checked in on Giants fans? It's tough. Joe to fire. Back-to-back kick returns and TDs. I saw that in Pat's Dolphins. Yep. Brad fire. Hey, Ron, let me down this week. 12 and go Pack go. Go Pack go. Yeah, Steelers did not look great, especially on special teams. Did not look great. So no good. All right, 6:48 to go. 6-0 after 2 field goals. That one was close. That one was close. Dodger, can't wait for Indiana Jones on scriptwriter. I'm so happy they won just so I can continue the bit. Ryan with a tour. Excited for Thanksgiving now. Big game. Go Lions. Yeah, we'll see what... I mean, lot can change between now and November for both of our teams. James Tour. Put Smeagol Gollum in a suit, and it's Jared Jones. All right, kick is away. Vikings bringing it out of the end zone. Is going to get to the 10, to the 15, to the 20, and is going to go down around the 27-yard line. And let's see what J.J. McCarthy can do here. But hold on. We got laundry. Let's see what the laundry going to be. And holding. And it's going to be on the Vikings, so that's going to set them on back. No, I didn't see the interaction. I saw Trevor Lawrence play today, but no, I didn't see the interaction with him and Liam Cohen. What happened? Brewers-Packers championship? Throw the Bucks in there too. Why not? How about those Bears? Yeah, I mean, it's basically just like, you're just kicking them while they're down at this point. It's rough, man. I don't even know what you do as a Bears fan at this point, man. I do not have a Micah Parsons jersey yet. I wanted to get a nice one, but... All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Balls on their own 14. JJ under center. Naylor in motion. He's got a back in the backfield, and he's going to hand that ball off. Runs into his own guy as Aaron Jones, but bounces to the outside and goes flying forward. Looks like a bicycle kick, and is going to get to the 21. That's a gain of around 6. William 2 with read out. We should ask Jerry if CD Lamb for a 5th. That's what I'm saying. Why not? Why not? Got upset about not a body pass. He shook his head. Oh, really? Okay. I did not see that, no. I'll take a gander. All right, 6:17 to go in the first. Barefoot, how are we doing? Your Jefferson TD and a handful of catches for Hawkinson. Micah Parsons should have went to the Bears. I'm good. 2nd and 3. Ball is on the 21-yard line. And a handoff once again to Aaron Jones, who's going to the left side and is unable to break that tackle, but still going to get a yard there. Not a whole lot. 5:55 to go in the first. Going to bring up 3rd down. A lot of laundry these first 2 weeks. A lot of laundries. I picked the Falcons to win. I'm not super confident in it, but I did pick the Falcons. We'll see if they can get it done. We'll see. Bears fans don't know what real pain is. There. All right, 5:34 to go. It's just a never-ending carousel, man. That's it. All right, so now ball's on their own 22. Okay, let's see. JJ is in shotgun. In trouble. And he's going to get sacked inside the 15 at the 13. Brought down, and the Falcons. That's Pierce. Their first-round draft pick, bringing them down. 5:10 to go, and the Falcons defense doing work. It's only 6-0, but looking pretty good so far. A lot of time left in this game, too. Yep. Damn. We should have an emote, I think, for sacks. I think so. I think it's in there, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Russell Wilson had almost 500 yards. He was crazy today. He set a career high. There you go. Sacked right there. Oh, not Daniel just posted it. There you go. All right, so now they're punting out of their own end zone. Kick is away. 4:38 left to go in the first. and calls for a fair catch and catches it right around the 27-28 yard line. So it'll be the Falcons ball taking over. They're able to get 2 field goals on their first 2 drives. Let's see what we got. Yeah, Falcons, I mean, they look pretty good against Tampa. Obviously, they blew it at the end, but they look pretty darn solid. Yeah, what's going on with Joe Burrow? Let's see. I'll take a gander. All right, they are on commercial right now, so you're not missing anything at the moment. They just gave an update. Oh, man. Hold on. Packer fan, welcome to the posse. Appreciate you. Thank you, and thank you. Okay. Let's see. Burrow. Yeah, let's see. If he's out for a significant amount of time, dude, like that'd be a nightmare. LG, I don't think Callahan makes it to the bye week. Taking with tour, Vikings are clearly Turin's pain. Images of Joe Burrow's turf toe injury are being sent to noted foot specialist Dr. Robert Anderson to be reviewed. If surgery is deemed necessary, it'd be expected to sideline Burrow 3 months. He was in a walking boot and on crutches after today's game. Oh, man. So the good news is it says if, right? If there has to be surgery. But to see 3 months, holy cow, man. Oh, months. Schefter just tweeted that out. If it's surgery is deemed, so apparently there's a specialist who's looking at it. If it's deemed necessary, it's expected to sideline him 3 months. Oh my God, dude. That's tough. That's freaking tough, man. Hopefully it is not, hey, Kirk Cousins. Maybe Kirk Cousins is going to the freaking Bengals. Maybe. Kirk Cousins, come on down. Yeah, hopefully surgery is not needed. That would be a disaster, man. Because again, you also have Hawkinson. Like, this is probably your last season with him. Oh, no. No. He might be getting that call on the sideline right now. He might rip off his Falcons jersey to reveal a Bengals jersey underneath. Yeah, JJ's playing. Yeah. All right, here we go. Falcons getting the ball back. 2 field goals their first 2 drives. Matt with a fire. Joe Burrow Stafford 2.0. Got to ask out of there. I hear the Bears need a QB. Oh, don't do that to Joe Burrow. Don't put him on the Bears. Don't do that. All right. Yeah, it's getting loud there in Minneapolis. Yeah, Michael Penix having a tough time hearing stuff. Zach with a fire. Here's $5. Show me your Penix. Steph with a tour. Time for all the alcohol this season. I'm so sorry. Steph with a tour. Don't you put that evil on me, Tom Grossi. Listen, I hope that it's nothing serious. So the doctor will take a look at it. We'll kind of take it from there. We got over 7,000 people in here. Feel free to like and subscribe. Appreciate you, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Do every primetime game, every Packer game, every playoff game. Quick throw across the 30, and that's going to be caught at the 30. That's Algier. And hold on. We got laundry. Let's see what this is going to be with 4:27 left to go in the first. The following tour, Falcons D-line better than folks giving them credit. Yeah, and so, of course, drafting 2 pass rushers helps. Michael Tour, Bengals are the most snake-bitten team. Hope he's okay. Agreed. I didn't get the defense there. Illegal contact. Yep, on the defense. Uh-oh. Coco with a 20. First, happy early birthday. Thank you. Can you wish my hubby Terry a happy birthday? It's tomorrow. Hey, Terry! Happy almost birthday, bud. Hope it's a great day. We got healing thoughts. He has surgery. Oh, for cerebral fluid leak. Hey, Terry, heal up. Let's go. Go get that surgery. Rock it. Your birthday gift, you're going to crush it. Let's go. Recover fast. Appreciate the hell out of you. I hope everything goes well. Appreciate you all. All right, so 4:15 to go in the first. Let's go. 1st and 10. Ball's right around the 33. Penix is going to hand that off to Algier, who's going to get across the 35 to around the 38, gain of around 5-ish yards. Not too shabby. Exactly. Might as well get paid for something, right? Baby keeps going to my laptop to see you and cries when she key matches and turns you off. Mikey Uturi's flag hinting at a Chiefs separation. Might be. I mean, we talked about it in scripted week 1. Maybe. Where's Drake London? In Minneapolis right now. Yeah, no Van Ginkel, no Cashman, no Okuda, and no Harrison Smith. Smith is out with an illness right now. And 3:30 to go in the first. 2nd and 5, balls on the 38. Penix in shotgun. Hands that ball off again. Algier is going to get enough for a first down. Picks up exactly 5. Packers said, I'm perfect my pick'ems if you don't count the games I was wrong on. That's it. That's it. Tomorrow, I picked the Buccaneers and the Chargers, if I'm not mistaken. Justify, what point situation you need to get for some legal intervention between the Bengals and Burrow? I don't think we're ever going to get to that point. For a bad offensive line, if he's suing, then Andrew Luck is suing, man. That's it. All right, 2:54 to go. -7 passing yards for the Vikings, 27 for the Falcons. 92 total yards for the Falcons, while 8 for Minnesota. And now 1st and 10, right outside their own 45 at the 44. Fakes the handoff. He's got pressure behind him, throws, and that's going to be a great catch by Kyle Pitts. Usually not something you string in the same sentence. And that's going to be a gain of about 12 for a Falcons first down. Went up and snatched that. Drew with a fire. See Ben Johnson crash out at the post-game press conference about Dan Campbell going for a 4th down, their blowout loss. No, I saw him not be so happy about Chicago reporters this past week, but Ashley Tanner, please, oh please, don't saddle me with Kirko. Let Joey B be okay. Yeah, I just got to hope that he's going to be good, man. I actually don't have any more of that Minnesota beer, so sorry, Vikings. Might be the beginning of the end for you. It might be. Thank you, sir. All right, so now, we got laundry at the 2-minute marker. Let's see what we got. And it's a cha-cha. It's a false start. Need advice for betting? You won't get any here, my friend. Yeah, we don't do that here. All right, let's see. Vale, if I just want to donate and give some love to Carrington Valentine. Everyone talking about Nixon, but Valentine looked pretty good. Yes, he did. Nixon was just on another one the other night. That's quick with a tour. Feeling good about my boy MPJ tonight. He's looking pretty solid so far. All right, 1:51 to go. It's 1st and 15. Ball's right around midfield on the 49-yard line of the Vikings. Straight with a 5. At least the Broncos offense looked good again. I'm pissed at the ending. Hopefully we beat the Chargers next week. Yeah, the offense definitely looked better. You got to feel a little bit better about that. Play action. Penix rolling out to his right, fires, and that's going to be caught. Drake London. Oh, he fumbled, and the Vikings pick it up to the 30 and fall down at the 32. Oh, man. Drake London fumbles, and that will end that drive pretty darn quickly. Luker, they too. I've not spoken to Pern. I saw he was not having a grand old time. I saw it. Jake with a fires. Packer fan wanting to have the lead in the division. Go Falcons, go. Alex, so Drake London, does he exist? Oh, he exists now. FLG, return Tom's advice for sports betting. Don't. Oh, hey, listen, you can sports bet. Just be smart about it. Jackson Thea Tour. Cards 2-0. Looks like your dark horse might be on. I don't know about that. Leifa Tour. Bet with your head, not over it. It's true. All right, they're going to commercial as the Vikings defense forces a fumble. Boom, boom, and boom. Okay. Beautiful. And while we're on commercial, shout out Johnny Barks, who just finished editing that reaction vid for the Colts and Broncos. So hold on, we're going to download this real quick. Boom, boom, boom. Let's just do this. Am I more worried about the Lions than I was last week? We played the same exact Lions team last week, and we won. So I'm feeling much better about the Packers defense because I thought, oh man, are the Lions bad? Turns out no. Or the Bears are just really, really bad. But either way, I'm pretty happy because the Packers looked really, really damn good against them because they did not do that against the Packers last week. Jesse with a tour. What's the first game you did live on your page? I remember the double doink was one of the very first games I did. So, no, that was nice punching that ball out. We're on commercial, so you're not missing anything right now. Thoughts on the Jaguars defense? Listen, I think the Jaguars are like at least a solid team, and within that division, I think it might be wide open. So they could do enough, just kind of tough for today. All right, let's put this. Not glad it's 2008. That's fair. Very, very fair. Green Bay Cincy Hunter. That should be a really fun game. I don't know if Joe Burrow will be there, but it stinks, man. I hope he's healthy enough for that game. And reaction to NFL Week 2. All right, just give me 2 seconds. I'm just uploading this. You're not missing anything as we are on commercial right now. Okay, let's do this. NFL Broncos. If I could spell and nope. Oh, come on, man. All right, here we go. Valhalla with a fire. Pick 'em. I only missed one this week. I'd be happy to miss the second one. The Vikings lost, though. Go Birds. Go Pack, go. Go Pack, go. Yeah, again, I wouldn't be surprised if the Vikings wind up winning this, but yeah, it's just, again, if they get off to that slow start, which so far, Thomas, thank you for the membership. Appreciate the heck out of you. The Denver, hold on one second. India. Daniel, we'll do this the right way. You're not missing anything right now. Drew, but do you think Tom will get it below his 500 season? No, I still think he has a good chance of getting 500, unless their defense like really bad. All right, here we go. JJ fires to the right side. That's going to be caught. Justin Jefferson, his first completion of the night, gain of 11, and a Vikings first down. There you go. That's what you want to see. It looks like JJ slipped a little bit too, so able to get that ball still to him. Nathaniel, thank you for the 5 memberships. Appreciate you. Relative 5. Our oldest game on YouTube is Packers Bears from 7 years ago. Well, there you go. Joey with a 5. The beginning and the end for the Vikes was the start of the franchise. Dark Worm with a 20. Once again, my Panthers 0-2 after losing the toddler bowl to Kyler and the Cardinals today. Praying we go winless so we can get... Yeah, listen. We'll see. We'll see. Panthers, there's a little bit more to be excited about, but... No, the internet did not get better, but hey, I'm able to stream it at least on my laptop. 50 seconds to go. And handoff here, and it's going nowhere. Gonna lose a yard back on their 40. That's gonna bring up 3rd and 2. Really nice tackle there. Yeah, I don't know where that O-line is. I don't know. Okay, so again, you're not missing anything. Daniel, Indiana. Jones is now 2-0 after a game-winning field goal. Don't worry, they're just lining up. 16 seconds left to go in the first. Yeah, no Christian Darrisaw definitely does hurt. All right, 10 seconds left to go. JJ and Shako in the back line up to his left on 3rd and 2, and they're going to hand that ball off again, and Mason is going to get enough. He gets 2.5, maybe 3, and that is going to be the end of the first quarter. All right, so let's do quarter number 2. LG Ventura, Giants almost made clickbait a must-watch. Fair. Very, very, very fair. All right, Daniel Jones, man, you got to be freaking happy. You got to be happy. I'll probably be more competitive, I would imagine, the Thanksgiving game, because they're not bad. You know what I mean? So... You don't know what any of these teams' identities really are, though. A game-winning field goal against the Denver Broncos. Time to check in. We're on commercial right now. Okay. And the Indianapolis Colts. Will it fire? Jets fan here. I'm going to hate the Jets. They can make the playoffs, and fans would consider the season a failure. Oh, they hate fan? Yeah, I mean, you suffer for so long. I can imagine you get a little bit jaded. So, it's tough. Got Packers tickets to the Ravens game. That should be an excellent game. Packers, Eagles, Packers, Ravens. Both those teams stay healthy. This is one of the first things I bought. Like, it was back 21 or I think it was 22. It's a Herman Miller chair. Dude, it was expensive as hell, but it's worth every penny. They're not sponsored. It's just a good chair. Road, they fire. Giants going to win with Hal Hudson slapping D lineman. Just bam! Just giving a good old slap there. Thank you again, Johnny, for sending this over. Greatly appreciate it. Okay, let's put this here. Boom, boom, boom. We're still on commercial, so you're not missing anything as we are ending the first quarter, going to the second. I think the Packers going undefeated. Probably not, man. You never know what the season looks like. Losing a game, is very, very possible, even in the craziest circumstances. So... Listen, it's 2 weeks, and I'm thrilled right now with how well the Packers are playing, though. I could not be happier. Dallas, you're a Bengals fan. Do we have a defensive end? It looks better. It might not have a quarterback right this second, but I like Jake Browning. He'll be able to do all right. Mac Jones did pretty solid. And again, the thing that's sticking out for me about the 49ers is their defense. Their defense with Salah is looking good. Yes, Atlanta can never have a good defense or offense at the same time. True. All right, your thoughts on the Ravens game? Why don't you ask the Cleveland Browns? Ian with a 5. Super small sample size. With the way things are going, the Chiefs-Cowboys Thanksgiving game is going to be hilarious. Yeah, I think that they'll kind of pick things up, especially the Chiefs I have a little bit more faith in, but yeah, we'll see how things go. We'll see. No, Burrow is not out at least 3 months. That's potential if he's getting his foot looked at a specialist right now, and if he needs surgery, then he could be out 3 months. He is not out 3 months right now. Packers, Ravens, and Packers, Eagles should be very good. Yeah, they're both playing against the Packers this season. Those should both be very, very good games. Looking forward to them. Yeah, Eagles Week 10 is going to be that Monday Night Football game. How many times are they going to frickin' do a tush push? A's with a 5. Regarding chairs, one of the best things I bought was refurbished. Oh, Arion, those are really good. Love that thing. It saved my back 100%. Dude, this has made my back feel so much better. Quick throw sets up a screen there to Mason, who's going to get about 3 yards there. Nicely done up to their 45. Nicely done by the Falcons defense there, swarming the ball. Justin Jefferson is going to get 100 yards. He only has 1 reception, so super early, but you never know with Justin Jefferson. You never know. So, confirm Burrow out 3 months. That's what I saw, is that only if he has to get surgery, he's out for, unless they updated it literally within the last 5 minutes. So, Packers, Eagles, Packers, Ravens. Yes, again, those teams are playing against each other this year. Later in the season, but JJ rolling out to his left, second 8. He's going to run and picks up maybe 2 yards there. Should bring up about 3rd and 6. Inside 5. Burrow has surgery. I'm going to go for the Packers Super Bowl. I'll root for Cincy as always, but I need hope, Tom. I need hope. It's fair. It's fair. Okay, so 10 minutes ago, Ian Rappaport tweeted out, is feared to have suffered a grade 3 turf toe injury, one that would require surgery and put him out at least 3 months. So they're still evaluating options, though. Yeah, that's just the fear right this second. That is the fear. I'll give you a time sync in a moment. He has torn ligaments and a severe turf toe injury. Jesus, man. That sucks. 3rd and 6, 13:45, and I'll give you one after this one. JJ dropping back, looks, fires to the right side, and caught a phenomenal catch to the 42. That's Naylor. Had to go up for that one. A little bit high from JJ, but still going to be a Vikings first down into Falcons territory. 13.5, 13:29, 28, 13:27 for your time sync. Simon Tanner this week is insane for great games. AFC West looks winnable. Raiders. Lastly, go Pack-O for you, Tom. Always love your content. Appreciate the hell out of you. Yes, this is the embody. It is. Jesse Witter, did Henry get hurt today or just didn't play? No, I just don't think I don't think he got hurt. No, I just think he didn't do well. They did a nice job wrapping him up. 13:06 to go. Let me just triple check this real quick. Hands that ball off. That's Mason again. Finally finding some room. Gonna get about 5 yards there. Pretty good. He got dethroned. I guess so. All right, let's publish this. Thank you, Johnny, for editing that. Colts and Broncos fan reaction just came out. All right. Matt, even though my Giants lost today, I have hope for the future. Dude, you got to be pretty happy with the way the Giants played. Again, they lost, and that's always going to suck, but they looked a hell of a lot better than they did last week when we were talking about them being potentially one of the worst teams in the league. And hold on, we got laundry. It's either going to be encroachment or a false start here. Let's see what we got. We got a cha-cha. It's a false start. That's going to be on the Vikings. RJ with a fire. 70-hour shift, 16 hours left. Caught second Grossi stream. Good day. Hey, let's go. Go, Pat, go. Crush that work. Let's go. Let's go. 70 hours is a long time. Hopefully we bringing home the money, Hey, Sam. Thanks so much for being here. Appreciate that, got you. Thank you, and thank you. Yeah, no, the Packers got to be happy, especially with how the Lions did today. All right, I got to post this eventually, but I'll get there. 2nd and 9. Ball is on the 40. And takes the snap, hands that ball off, and is going to push his way forward, still going, and is going to pick up about 8 yards there. 12 minutes to go in the half, and that's going to bring up 3rd down. Yes, I did just post the Broncos-Colts reaction. True story. All right, I'm just going to post this real quick, if you don't mind. Just give me 2 seconds. You're not missing anything. We're in between plays. Got the link. Bam, bam, and bam. I'm just glad I can use that Indiana Jones hat even more. That just makes me very happy. So, do the Bears still suck? I think they do. All right, here we go. 11:32, 11:31, 11.5, 11:29, 28, 11:27 for your time sync. 3rd and 1 here. JJ is going to hand that ball off again. Gets hit. It is still going to get the first down to around the 31. Gain of about 2 there. That is Mason. The numbers, Mason! Evan, hot take, the Vikings should have kept Sam Darnold. I don't even think that's a hot take. The problem is that when you draft a quarterback in the first round, you got to play him at least eventually. So, Byler, they win like 3 or 4 in a row. Need to get you a Pope hat for the Bears. Someone didn't watch Off-Season Scripted that came out 2 weeks ago, because that's exactly what I got. That's what I got. All right. We got over 7,400 people on here. Feel free to like and subscribe. Appreciate you tuning in, folks. Thank you. And now, 10:45 to go in the half. Ball's on the 30-yard line. Fakes the toss, and JJ's going to get sacked. Gets absolutely swarmed. That pocket collapsed from both sides, and that is going to be a sack. 2nd down, 10.5 minutes to go in the half. Let's see what we got. All right, so right now, Falcons defense looking pretty solid. Looking pretty good. I agree, Kelly. Very good. Toboro. Oh my God. No, it is behind, Jake. Yeah, for whatever reason, Spectrum this week was just like, oh, the TV cable is going to be like really, really far behind. And so I'm doing it off Peacock right now until I set up this TV fully. Looks like it was a false start, but they let it play. McCarthy over the middle, going to be broken up, looking for TJ Hawkinson, going to be incomplete. 3rd and 18. It's true, Ian. It's true. Toboro. At Tuesday night, fall weather has arrived. Change the furnace filter. Jordan Fire, random thought, it'd be cool if you could do a vintage stream where the Packers wear their 1920s throwbacks. We'll see what we can do. Brody with a fire. I haven't watched the Colts this season. Her Daniel Jones has been playing pretty well. Yes, he has. Cynthia with 10. My teen son and I are traveling from Oregon to Lambeau first time this December. Oh, first 2 weeks, I'm extra excited. Go Pack, go. Enjoy that game. Which game are you going to in December? That'll be dope, though. That'll be dope. All right, JJ on 3rd and 18 finally has a pocket, throws, and it's going to be caught. Oh, broken up. Adam, oh, wait, hold on. They're saying he caught it before it got broken up. Adam Thielen makes the catch and gets about 19 there. At the very end, it got ripped out, but they're saying he was down already. And so Adam Thielen comes up with a big-time Vikings first down. Calca's fire. Next charity, we should raise money for Help the Poor and Fortunes on Spectrum. Find a new system foundation. RJ, thank you for the 5 memberships. I appreciate you. So 1st and 10. Ball is inside the 20 now, around the 19.5-yard line. JJ in shotgun with a back lined up to his left. I believe it's Mason. Takes the snap. That was a big catch by Thielen. Throws towards the end zone, and it is caught. Naylor at the 2-yard line. And here we go. Packers play Baltimore deep into the season. I want to say it's like week 16 or 17. It's somewhere around there. 9:06 to go. It's going to bring up 1st and goal. Corporal Latour, Joe Burrow will miss 3 months. That is the fear last time I checked. Schefter's officially saying that now? That'd be pretty darn quick. That would suck, man. That would really, really suck. All right, let's see here. No, Ian's just saying that it's potentially going to be that. That's what their fear is. And, he fumbles the ball. JJ stays on his feet, getting chased, fires towards the end zone, and it's high for Justin Jefferson, incomplete. Going to bring up 2nd and goal, 8:32 to go. Nice ability to rebound there, but yeah, that was almost a disaster for the Vikings. Jeff Wittura, have you done undue medical debt for a stream? No, I just have to find an organization where I could, I'd have to look at their stuff, read some documents. Ready with the fire. Brewers game was amazing. MLB scriptwriter. We'll see if we can squeeze him in, but no, oh my God, it was so much fun. It was my first game. It's my second Brewers game. It was awesome. RJ, thanks for the 5 memberships. CJ with a 10. Tom, I learned that we share a birthday. Hey, happy almost freaking fracking early birthday. Turn 21, CJ. Listen, I hope it's a fantastic day. September 16th, Twins unite. Shout out to our parents for on the same day. Oh, we got laundry. And it's a delay of game for the Vikings, which is going to send them back 5 yards there. So let's go to 7. Oh, Mullet. Thank you for 5 memberships. Appreciate you. Calcasur, I wish Bengals start 2-0. The monkey paw curls. It always does. It always does. It's that blood demon. Jeff Wittur, undue medical debt is a charity. Oh, I thought you were just saying it's a, because that's also a cause, too. Oh, all right. I have to check them out. I have to read a bunch of their financial statements, but I shall take a look. Glad you liked it, Rose. 2nd and goal inside the 10. Balls at the 7. JJ under center. Play action. Some pressure, and it's going to get sacked. Oh, man. All right. Brings them down around the 13. And the Falcons. That defense. You out to the fire. NFL's account has confirmed that Burrow will be out for 3 months due to a grade 3 turf toe that will require surgery. I thought that they were just saying that is the fear. That is the fear that he has that. And if it's confirmed, then he would be out for 3 months. The latest I saw, Ian Rapport. QB Joe Burrow is feared to have suffered a grade 3 turf toe, which would require surgery and put him out 3 months. But they're still evaluating. They don't know yet. Welcome to our Brewers are the blue incarnation of Satan. Boo. 3rd and goal inside the 15 at the 14. JJ, 7:47 to go, is going to scramble and is going to get hit and sacked again. Back to back. And this Falcons defense, they ain't playing around. That's going to bring up 4th down. They are missing Darisaw. They are definitely missing him. Damn. Hey, King Bradley, happy almost birthday. Let's go. Brand new with tour. MLB games are great, especially in Seattle. Just going there is a completely different vibe, man. Unshaken with tour. Falcons drafting edge paying off. Looks like it. But again, they also don't have Darisaw, but they looked pretty solid last week, too. 33-yard field goal attempt now. 7-11 left to go in the half. Get yourself a Slurpee. And the kick is up, and it is good. And it's for the first time they put some points on the board, the Minnesota Vikings. Let's do that. Coming at tour, VT legend, Divine Diablo going off. Legend. All right, will be Falcons ball after. Okay. Oh, I saw the Colts had a crazy win. Yes, I did. Jesse Tour, hopefully you get to do the Bucks game. See you Monday. Yeah, it's the hope. That is the hope. Yeah, I just got to see what, just got to see what's going on. All right, let's see here. Also, I can update this. Give me 2 seconds. We're on commercial. You're not missing anything at the moment. I can update this with a little bit of a more accurate thing here. Robert Tour. Kirko booking a flight from Minneapolis to Cincy. He might have just left the sideline right now. All right, let's go right teams here. Boom. There you go. Technically, that is the Vikings throwback. So let me just change this here. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, put you here. And I'm going to take a guess that it's this one. Nope, I was wrong. Okay, we're going to guess it's this one then. Hey, it was. Bam. Go, Pack, go. Yeah, check out the reaction video. Feel free to like and subscribe. Let's see how close we are to 891K. Oh, I'm not even on that page. That's true, Steph. You could just stay in Minneapolis then. That's true. We are 305 subscribers away from 891K. Let's go. Chris with a fire top. What do you think makes past week 3, Dable or McDaniel? Also, McDaniel had a horrible post-game conference by the sounds of it. Go Patriots. I think Dable's staying for a bit, especially the showing that they put out today. I know they lost, but they looked better. Dolphins, I think McDaniel is probably on the hottest of seats right now, I would imagine. The Indy hat fits very well. Josh with fire. Chiefs are now entering the same decade-long era of being normal that New England suffered in their dynasty run. Ironically, that decade was caused by Philly. Fair. We'll see. Callahan, yeah, Callahan's on that list too. I don't know. That's yeah, Titans again too, and like I don't think it's Cam. So Pats and Packers in Super Bowl. I don't know about that one. We'll see. But big win for the Patriots today. They look better than they did last week. So that's something. All right, 6-3, 7:06 left to go in this half. We'll see if the Falcons can put something together. There's U.S. Bank Stadium, the classic game. It's classy. The NFL did not confirm it. That's what again, I just checked. Ian Rappaport, they're feared that it's grade 3, and that would cause surgery, which would cause him to miss 3 months. They have not confirmed it just yet. All right, the kick is away. 7:06 to go. And it's going to be returned inside. He freaking muffed it. Returned to the 10, to the 15, to the 20, and still able to get out to like the 22 after dropping it. Woo. Favorite game this weekend? I mean, what I saw of it, the Broncos look great, but the Giants game was pretty good too. Pretty good. So, oh God, Brad, it's so good. Stress-free football. Come on now. That's it. Yeah, 7 already. That's a lot. Looking at Costco. Michael Penix Jr. I'd like Danny. They get Colts are 2-0. They are. All right, 1st and 10. Ball's on their own 23. Penix in shotgun with a back behind him. And he's going to hand that ball off to Robinson, who is going to put his head down and get to the 30. Nice pickup there, about 6, maybe 7 yards. Not too bad. Drum with a fire. Thank you, Tom, for making post-surgery recovery much better. You and the Clickbait crew are my favorite sports content creators. Hey, Drum, I hope recovery goes well. Let's go. Crush it. Atomic, if there's time for it, man. I don't know. It's just timing. That's all it is. This was pretty tiring, Lauren, but listen, I'd rather be tired, but I get to do something I love every day, so I'm not going to hear too much complaining. Just a little bit. 2nd and 3. Ball is on their own 30 after the gain of 7. Penix in shotgun. Robinson behind him. And he's like, you know what? I'm just going to hand it off to him again. He's looking pretty good. And he's going to get 2.5. Randy Tour wins a win. Go Birds. That's it. That's 68 days sober today. Let's go, Dan. Congratulations. That's something incredibly happy, exciting to cheer for. Come on now. Do this hard as hell, man. Especially in 2025. Yeah, complaining about Spectrum. We will definitely do that. Under 6 minutes to go in the half, and it is 3rd down. God would tell what they fire. Chiefs 0-2. Broncos lose to the Colts, and the Rabbits take the lead in the AFC West with the win over the Chargers tomorrow. The Raiders, I believe, in the chaos. Hand off to Algier. Gets the first down to the 35. Gain of around 2. Alexander would they fire. The Bengals organization reminding fans not to mail them replacement feet. Shout out to her. I wish your Packers good luck against Cleveland next week. Thank you, and thank you. All right, we got over 7,400 people in here. Both Falcons are looking pretty solid right now. We got a close game so far, and we are under 300 subs. We're 292 subscribers away from 891. We should probably hit that probably tonight. We'll see what tomorrow does. Patrick, keep feeding Bajan. Yeah, I need 76 points from him. Well, that's a few. That's a few. All right, now, ball's right around the 35. They're bringing pressure, and it gets picked up for a hot second, and then Penix is going to get sacked. Couldn't hold on to it that long. Had to get rid of the ball. Gets sacked at the 26, and that is going to bring up 2nd down. Woo! All right, 4:46 to go, and that draws some cheers and applause from this Minneapolis crowd. Yeah, it was Turner getting in on that. Yeah, they brought pressure. You got to get rid of the ball. Even just was throwing that away. But just trying to dance around the pocket, there was just nothing there. Yeah, Benjamin, I think it could definitely happen again this season for Henry. Just depends on the opponent, you know? All right, so now let's see what they can do. It's a good defensive play there by Turner. And 4 sacks for the Falcons, 1 for the Vikings. And here's the snap. Penix throws over the middle, and it's dropped and then gets hit just for, that was McLeod there. Got hit 3rd and 20. It falls to the ground incomplete. 3rd and 20 coming up with 4:10 remaining. Tick with a fire. As a Vikings fan, no entire D's on IR, yet still his D is lucky, and if the O is going to stink, he'll at least get Max in the game. I think it's going to be a close game. I think. Yeah, I get that, Rose. I get that. Malik Neighbors, top wide receiver. I don't even think that's low-key, man. He's a phenomenal wide receiver. He's so much fun to watch. 3rd and 20, 4:10 to go, 6 seconds left on the play clock. Ball is on their own 26-yard line. And here we go. Penix takes a snap. They're bringing a little pressure. Has good protection. Dumps it off to Robinson. Gets to the 35. Stays in bounds and is not going to be able to pick up the entirety. Picks up about 15, 16 yards, but that will bring up 4th down. EK with tour after day. Which New York team gets the New Jersey label? I think it's the Jets. I think so. 3:53 to go. 52, 51, 350, 49, 348 for those who are asking for a time sync. Raheem Morris is the Atlanta Falcons head coach. So 4th and 5. Here comes the punting unit now. And let's see what we got. Close game so far. Twitch with a fire. Atlanta made their pass rush better with 2 first-round picks. Dallas had 2 first-round picks. Jerry will still mess it up. Could be. And it's going to be caught inside the 15. Immediately tackled at the 12. Phenomenal special teams by the Falcons there. And they will be starting deep in their own territory, are the Minnesota Vikings. A very good special teams. We saw some interesting special teams in week 2 today. Yes, we did. All right, so they're going to go to commercial. And we'll take a brief break. Now let's go over to the reaction vid, of course. Okay. So you got to heart some comments, of course. Okay. Indiana Jones. That's it. The fact that Daniel Jones is doing well, it's pretty phenomenal. Think the Jets need a quarterback? Yes, of course they need a quarterback. You could trade for Jordan Love in like 15 years. But Justin Fields, again, he's a stopgap, man. Like, I think he could do fine. You know, he looked pretty good week 1. He didn't look great this week. Maya and I watched a bunch of episodes of The Paper. Some of them are not good. Some of them are really, really not good. So, yeah. That's it. But Indiana Jones, man. Dable, not as good as we all thought. I still think he's solid, but yeah. Jets could trade again for Aaron Rodgers next year. Might be available. Andrew Turner, nice Colts vs. Broncos vid. Looking forward to GPS. It'll be fun. All right, we're still on commercial. We got an Airbnb commercial. It didn't look too good for me. Not even gonna bother with it. That's the thing too. Like it's very much trying hard to be The Office. But Parks and Rec tried the same thing too. And the first season sucks, but then it gets really good. So I'm willing to give it a shot. Taking it to the TV series Early Edition. Yeah, no, I tried The Paper. Not great. Anyway, we didn't finish it. I don't know. We'll eventually finish it, maybe, potentially. Josh Allen is better than Indiana Jones, I would say. The Good Place, one of Maya's favorite shows. Very good show. Very good. Are the Saints actually competent? Again, I don't think they're as bad as I thought they would. Great day to fire. You can trade for Jordan Love in 15 years is wild. Am I wrong? I'm not wrong. I don't think I'm wrong. Yeah, just 15 years. Jack with a 10. Michael Parsons coming to the Packers was like when CM Punk returned to WWE. You wanted it to happen, but then lost hope for it to happen. Then it actually happened. Yeah, first season of The Office, yeah, it literally was like a scene-for-scene shot of the UK one. John Wells agrees if Tim was in the Space Marine chapter, it'd be a salamander, whereas Green and Gold and the good guys of the 40K Galaxy. Who is this Tim you talking about? You talking about the elusive Tim Grossi? Tim Grossi? Good place. Good show. All right, 1st and 10 now. 3:23 to go in this half. Inside the 15 at their own 13. How much does subscribing cost? It costs $0. And it's going to be Adam Thielen who's going to get up to around the 20. Gain of around 7. Oh, I'm sorry. That's Aaron Jones. It was Adam Thielen blocking. Apologies. Adam Thielen in front of him. Aaron Jones gets about 7-8 yards. So, rocking and rolling. The Tim Grossi. I mean, Parks and Rec is one of my favorite sitcoms. I really enjoyed Parks and Rec. So, it was on all the drugs, Jamie. It definitely was. Super Chat's not going through. Yeah, I think a few people are having issues with that. It's all good. It's a free show. 2nd and 4, throws over the middle, and that's going to be caught from there's Adam Thielen, and that's going to be enough for a Vikings first down. 2:40 to go. Gets about 6-7 yards there. Yeah, the membership stuff, I think that's it's like $4.99 and like $9.99. But yeah, subscribing's totally free. You just hit that subscribe button. Really helps out the channel. Drop a like. I appreciate y'all. We're trying to get to 1 million subscribers this season, and we are officially 280 subs away from 891K. I like Parks and Rec better than some of my relatives. Fair. Rabbit Fire, is that $0 subscription cost monthly or one-time $0 charge? It's only one time. No subscription-based model here, but you do have to subscribe. Quick throw to the right side and intercepted! Did he stay in bounds? Holy cow! Let's see if this is going to count. Dude did a barrel roll over the wide receiver. Let's see. Taking with 2 or 3 words, TG. Treat yourself. Treat yourself. Damn. Yeah, that's a catch. And then I think he's down in... Dude, if he's down in bounds, holy cow. Bring me all the bacon and eggs. I'm worried you think I just said a lot. I want all. Yeah, I was on Naylor. 33 jumped the route. Holy cow, what an interception. Damn, that was impressive. Trapped it 2 between Naylor and then hit the ground. Yeah, I think his butt is in. They do a barrel roll. That was one hell of a play by the Falcons defense there. And that was Billy Bowman Jr. Nicely done. And so now it's going to be Falcons ball in Vikings territory at the 38. Penix in shotgun. Robinson behind him. Handoff is to Robinson, who's going to fight forward and get about 3 yards there. Marquette, thank you. Appreciate the heck out of you. Benjamin Fire breaking. Burrow out for at least 3 months of grade 3 turf toe, which will require surgery. Did they update it, or is that just the same update from about 30 minutes ago when it said that is what the fear is? It is the 2-minute warning, ladies and gentlemen. 2. All right, let's see. I'll triple check and make sure. Let's see. Yeah, it's just could. They have not confirmed it yet. That is what the fear is, but it is not confirmed. He's getting his foot checked out by a specialist. Justify Saints right here. Only reason I want the Vikings to win is because it's against the Falcons. Completely understand. And I know you hate both teams. I know you do. I know you do. Did my laptop just like crash and explode? Oh my God, man. Tom Grossi versus technology is not going well. Is not going well at all. Thankfully, we're at the 2-minute warning. Yep, my laptop will do this randomly. Like the entire screen will shut off and it'll just be non-responsive. And it's a brand new one too. So it's so great. It's so much fun. I'm really, really enjoying this. Oh, God. All right, well, we'll just pull it up on here. Brandon Wade 20. Now I had a couple hours to calm down. Bears defense is okay the first half, and it seems they either get gassed or the other team needs adjust. Offensive play calling needs to be better at missed opportunities. Yeah, I would say. Great day to fire. Reading is hard, Tom. Stay strong, brother. It's all right. We've gotten the same update like 8 times, so. Yeah, Tom versus Tech is not going well. All right, looks like I'm going to put Peacock over here then. Let's sign in. Do I remember my password? No, I don't. Let's see if this works. Jack, appreciate you. Thank you. God, don't have the pool explode, please. It's the one nice thing I got. Please. All right, I found it. Hopefully, we'll see what we got here. It should be roughly around the same time, so I'll give a time sync when we get back. Coverage will resume shortly. Oh, all right, we got that back up and running. But now I'm going to look this way. No, stop it with sound. Audio, copyright. Boo! Bad. Anyway, Vikings need to get together. I'm so stressed. Wait, would they fire a Lions fan here? I feel a little better now. I get it. A new device is logged in. Banned. All right, we should be good now. Get a Mac? No. PC forever. Oof, would a fire. Tom said 499. The Deltarune fans here. Deltarune fans are here. Oh, 9-5. How many games have the refs won across the games you've streamed? Too many. I think only a few, though. Total of the tour can confirm technology alive and it hates us. Tom Matura Burrow News. Schefter says, call me maybe. I just met you. This is crazy. 1:59 to go. Now, look. Now, I've looked this way. Everyone look left. Everyone look right. I just can't wait to be king. Kyle Pitts in motion. Oh, I thought that might have been an offsides. I think that's offsides. Hit as he throws. It's going to be incomplete, but he's definitely offsides. No shot. Yeah, the edge rusher on the left side definitely jumped a little bit. Kyle to fire. Having my Pats won and Jets lost. Also, if Drake becomes good, can you make him Draco Malfoy? If it fits. Number 58 for the Vikings is currently down. That's Jonathan Grenard. Oh, hopefully he's okay. Don't want to see that. And then time for tomorrow's game. Want to clap and go Texans. I'm going to be doing scripted all day. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do that game. We will see. All right, it's actually offsetting penalties right now because there was a hold on the offense. BXM with a fire. Tom, my Eagles are playing too close to the fire. They need a good win for me to trust them. A win's still a win, man. BFC, anything wrong with kickers this year? Seems to be a lot. Going on. So, who the hell knows? All right, let's see here. Did I miss something? Iceman Fire. Tom, need your opinion. Saturday, go see a concert, or WrestlePalooza. WrestlePalooza, the card looks stacked, but a lot of dispute puts on a good show and is cheaper and doesn't support Lesnar. I might go to that concert. Because then you get a good, you could watch it after the fact. You can't really watch the concert after the fact, Thomas and Fiver. I've been playing solo D&D all day with the Secret of Oki Island module from Obvious Mimic. Lots of fun. Hell yeah. Hells to the yeah. Worst game? Again, a Broncos 49ers game, and then later that week was the Broncos Colts game. Both pretty terrible. Skype with a fire. Top, disable hibernation and sleep mode and the power settings. If you're streaming on it, I recommend having it plugged in. Oh, buddy, it's already plugged in, and those are already gone. Trust me, I know. I appreciate the tip. It's just sometimes my laptop's like, no, Tom, I hate you. Brandon, fans and teams that are consistently in the playoffs aren't allowed to call for their coach to be fired. Bears, Jets, Browns fans would do unspeakable things for that. True. Josh Fire. Tonight, the Emmys just want to say go Birds, F-Ice, and Free Palestine. Hackstar Hannah Einbinder. There you go. Hacks, we watched the first season of it. It was pretty good. I heard it gets even better. Can anyone speak on that? I've heard really, really good things. The first season was a little bit slow, but it was solid. Undoubted Fire. You ever watch Friday Night Lights? I've actually never seen it. I've seen the movie. Fellow teacher, it's amazing how crazy the school's administration gets over Texas high school football. Oh, buddy. You ever been to the South and gone to high school football? It's a completely different world, my friend. Age of Fire. Crazy Day Football. Denver D failed me in fantasy football. I like what Atlanta's doing so far. Agreed. All right. Yes, it is it's the ThinkPad. It's a Lenovo, which it Crazy enough, that's a second. Lenovo's usually really good. I really like the keyboard. Like right now, it's just, screw you, Tom. Am I on? Am I off? I don't know. Is it? I don't know. Dang it, Jared, clear eyes, full hearts. Can't lose. Windows 10 on its way out. Trust me, I know. This PC is running on Windows 10. Oh, I know. My Lenovo does that to me too. Oh, thank God. It's not just me, Heather. Thank God. Oh, boy. For years. ThinkPads, I thought it was pretty solid. Great. Michael, take the Patriots being 1-1 so far. Very fair. Very fair. Okay. 156 to go. I feel like a lot of laptops just like, I don't even do a ton of work on them. Like, I don't do editing on them. Toss fire. The Pats, in fact, beat the playoffs. Yes, they did. All right, so 2nd and 7. Hands that ball off, tries the right side. That's Robinson, who is going to get very close to a first down, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 1. Join it was Tom's stream that started the robot uprising. Very fair. Very fair. I miss Windows 8. I miss Windows 7. And Windows 10 was fine. It was fine. Yeah, Shax, you're not wrong. Yeah, Knight, I don't doubt that. Under 90 seconds to go, it's 3rd and inches. Algier in the backfield. Penix under center. Ball's inside the 30. Oh, yeah, it's real close. And here we go. Man in motion. Takes the snap. Handoff to Algier and breaks free. And he's going to get inside the 20 to the 19. Oh, they almost met him too, but he was able to find a lane on the left side. I saw that gap. 63 seconds to go. First down. Let's go. All right, so we'll see what happens here now. New set of downs for the Atlanta Falcons. Let's go. Windows 2000. Windows XP. Jessica, similar issue with my laptop. Figured it was overheating. I got a laptop stand with fans. Doesn't happen anymore. I appreciate that. I might have to invest in that. Penix tries the left side. That's going to be caught by Algier out of bounds around the 15, and that should stop the clock. 36 seconds to go. 2 timeouts for both teams. Sorry, let me remove the one for the Vikings here. That was for the injury timeout. Brandon with fires. Warrior Adeptus Mechanicus. Soothe the machine spirits first. Sing the psalm of the mother-loving Packers. Sing the carol of Go Pack Go. I'll hum it to sleep, whatever we got to do. Grand Theater seems like the longest second quarter ever. It's a little long. AJ, appreciate you. Thank you. Windows XP was great. And Pastor, log on the stream via dial-up AOL. Can't use the phone. 2nd and 6 from the 15-yard line. And Penix fires to the left side and incomplete. It's short and just a bit outside for Darnell Mooney. Not going to work out. Laptop stand? All right. 33 seconds to go, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 6. Pastor! Are you going to work now? Are you too hot? You don't even feel hot. No. Black screen just says no thank you. Exactly. I missed almost all the games because I'm in Japan for a trip. Looks like the Lions still legit, but go Pack Go, and Bears still suck. Yep, whether you're in Japan, US, doesn't matter. The Bears apparently are still sucking. And so 3rd and 5 from the 15-yard line. Penix in shotgun with the back lined up to his left. Takes the snap. Looking, has a little time, fires, and that's going to be incomplete. Looking for Ray McLeod. 28 seconds to go. That's going to bring up 4th down. John Witter, at least the Bills made it relaxing today. We had that Notre Dame game. Gave me a heart attack. And exactly the opposite way the Bills-Ravens game. I needed that. Fair, and fair. All right. Here we go. I have 890K. Why are 7,500 people watching? Because more people watch videos than my streams. Yeah. I mean, you're committing to like a 3.5-hour game, and you're also watching this. You don't get to see the game, so yeah, that's one of the reasons why. 33-yard field goal attempt here. 28 seconds to go in the half. The kick is up. Woo, it's high, but it is good. And it is going to be 9-3. It has been a field goal game tonight. Let's put this at 9. Vikings are going to have an opportunity. They got 2 timeouts left. To do fantasy? Yeah, I'm in like 6 different leagues right now. I think I won like 1 game last week. It's not going well. Tomorrow's game? Yeah, I'm going to try to do the first one with the Buccaneers-Texans. We'll see about the second one. It just depends on scripted. Young with a fire. Viking Syndicate raid, please. You made my buddy's year. Thank you for everything you do, Tom. Hey, appreciate you. We'll see if they're around. Didn't we just raid them on Friday? We tried to spread the love a little bit. So, we'll try. I appreciate that, Eric. Thank you, and thank you. The Vikings get the ball to start the second half. I do. All right, so Lions look better than last week. Very true. Very, very, very true. And there's US Bank Stadium. 25 seconds left for JJ McCarthy. I'm winning in our league. Let's go. I haven't checked today. Didn't get a chance to check. All right. Let's see what we're at. Ryan with they fire. So not only are the Giants 0-2, 2 former players are 2-0. 3 former players. Well, yeah, 3. Because McKinney, too. Thoughts on the Bengals? I'd feel a lot better if Joe Burrow wasn't hurt. Vikings doesn't seem too terrible. Kickoff return is to the 20 and is running east and west right now and is going to get tackled right around the 20 after all that. Yeah, I'm in a lot of Grossi leagues. We're in a lot. Be with a tour. People in 7+ leagues are dedicated maniacs. True. It is true. All right, folks. By the way, we are officially 256 subscribers away from 891K. Feel free to like and subscribe. Of course, at the half, we will be rating smaller creators. Folks who are streaming this game, we don't have a lot of people in it. We do this every single game stream. I'm going to put a link in the chat. You click on the chat, you leave a like, subscribe, leave some positive comments. It helps with the algorithm, make somebody's day. Choir with a fire. Burrow down. Browning never should have cut me. Vikings part 2 next week. And JJ gets sacked again. Right around the 16, 12 seconds to go. They'll call their second timeout. But that's, I think, the 5th sack of the night for this Falcons defense. They are having their way. Damn. 5 sacks and a half. Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, they're definitely missing Darisaw. But also, you got to give up to the Falcons, man. Their pass rush definitely looks better. I mean, you weren't really comparing it to much over the previous years, but yep. This has been a game. Today's do the fusion dash. Fusion. Ah! All right. Yeah, Vikings O-line. They got some injuries along the offensive line right now. And hold on. There is a Falcons player down. Undead with a tenor. What's your opinion on how the Jaguars played today, Mr. Grossi, from a less optimistic Jaguars fan? I'm not, like, completely slamming the door on them. You know, I want Trevor Lawrence to play a little bit better, but it stinks when, you know, Jake Browning comes in and beats you. But Jake Browning also is a very capable quarterback, so the division, I think, is open. So that's good. Tyler Tur, what would Aubrey fetch in a trade? Depends on who you trade him to, but I think second. Yeah, maybe second. That would be the highest. Lilo with a fire. Ford Field was so loud today. Poor Ben, lots of booze. I did see the booze. I did see T-Law. I did. William the Fire used to be in a 20-team fantasy league with 3 keepers. I had Arian Foster, Jamal Charles, and Peyton Hillis. Damn, that's pretty crazy. RJ2, refs are competitive tonight. Second half comeback. Oh, yeah. Only 2 accepted penalties down. Not too bad. All right, let's put this here. Let me just triple check this. Okay, we're good. All right, so now 2nd and 13. Here we go. JJ in shotgun with Aaron Jones lined up to his right. Let's see what we got. And the refs are not moving yet. They're not moving just yet. Okay, here we go. JJ in shotgun. Takes the snap, has some time. Fires deep down the left side. It's caught. Jefferson wide open. And is going to get tackled inside the 35 at the 33. They call a timeout with 2 seconds left. A huge throw and catch. And the Vikings just got into field goal range before the half. Undead with a hundo. Boop, boop. Thank you, Mr. Grossi. Have a great evening. Keep spreading chaotic good. Much love. Undead. Appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you, and thank you. Guys, spread that chaotic good. That's all we do. Appreciate the hell out of you, brother. You have a great night. Thank you. ACD with a 5. Happy birthday, Pope Leo. Didn't get a great birthday gift from the Bears, I'll tell you that much. All right, so here come the Vikings. A 51-yard attempt. And just took 2 plays. And here we go. The kick is up. It looks good, and it is good. Right down Broadway. And the Vikings pull within 3. Just a whole bunch of field goals so far in this game, but we have made it to halftime. All right, and the Vikings will get the ball to start the second half. Let me put the timeouts back. Boom. Boom. Let's see. Zemmuth with a tenor. Another season of endless ridicule for being a Broncos fan. Please go easy on Perna. Enough people get off being as mean as possible to all of us in the chat. Wish you all the best, Tom. See, I don't know about a bad season, man. I mean, that defense I still think is going to keep you in a bunch of games. The offense did look better. There's very few teams where I'm like, the sky is falling, man. It's week 2. It's week 2. I wouldn't be stressing out too much. There's some teams that you're a little concerned. The Broncos, I feel I'm not there yet. Young with a fire. Missed the cutoff last week for Vikings Syndicate raid. Send remind you at half. Missed the cutoff. Missed the cutoff. Meaning we didn't raid them? All right, well, we'll look at some stuff anyway. Yeah, Carolina, there's some concern. Miami, there's a lot of concern. Giants look better this week. All right, let's go Falcons versus Vikings. Yeah, Miami, the sky might be falling. Miami, we might have like a player coup. Like that's what kind of where we're at right now. By the way, folks, we are the #1 streaming this game on YouTube. Greatly appreciate it. We weren't for the other game, so I appreciate y'all tuning in and watching the game here. Thank you, and thank you. All right, let's see if we can find somebody. This is a Vikings fan. I don't think we've rated them before. Ready to can we get Jefferson on a real team? Almost on the Packers. So close. So close. Oh, they got subscriber mode only on. Oops. Never mind. All right, let me try to find somebody. Wait. Oh, no, they don't. Hold on. Oh, they're doing a little sneaky, showing the game in the mirror. But that's all right. They got one person. Verify. Sometimes you got to throw it up and take it JJ to JJ. That's it. All right. Link is in the chat. Grossi raid. Sand and live. They got one person in there. And it is I. Even if they don't notice or even if they're douche nozzles about it. Give a thumbs up. Don't leave any negative comments. That's not the point. And we're going to rock and roll. All right. That person left. Okay, they're playing Madden, but there's no one there. No one there. Okay, no. Jungle Tour, $87 million O-line, by the way. Area Tour, go Vikings, go. We got this. Got this win. Close game so far. It's been a pretty good one, though, so far. Okay, let's see here. Nobody there. I feel like we've rated you maybe once before, but it's been a while. It's a Cardinals fan. Okay, hold on real quick. I'm not even kidding. The last comment in this, how funny would it be if you get rated by Tom Grossi? I swear, that's the last comment. Let's see how funny it would be. How funny would it be if you got rated? Boom. I'm pretty sure we've rated them once or twice. Amazing. Amazing. Let's go. I'm pretty sure. I think the background is familiar. I feel like I remember this person's face. All right, so we'll do that raid. Let's see who else. That person's taking a break. Who are you? Oh, never mind. Nobody, because they left. I haven't missed much. Just a whole bunch of field goals and a lot of sacks. 5 sacks already for the Falcons. On the Vikings. Okay. No. Man, a lot of bots tonight. Holy cow, man. Bots. Who's got the bots? All right, hold on here. We got a Falcons watch party. Let's do it. All right, we got 2 people. I think technically 3 if that person's camera's not on. They noticed? All right, link in the chat. Let's do it. Grossi raid. Raid. Send in love. Everyone's going to go back out of the Vikings guy. Right, Terrataki, bring it down on the show sometime. Yeah, we'll see. It just depends on scheduling. Right now, Papa Grossi's on a cruise in Alaska. Never been to Alaska. Heard good things. Heard very, very good things. Definitely a barn burner on Sunday Night Football. Stay with a fire. Honestly, Lions need that wake-up call. They may be good, but they're not so good they can take games for granted. Fair. Fair. Koopa, yeah, I know. Youngway, I think they worked out this kicker, if I'm not mistaken, after Koo missed the one last week. Okay, let's see here. Rated Adam last time on Thursday. Try to get at least one more in. Yep, we rated you recently. Shout out. Okay. Yep. Oh boy. All right. No. Definitely have rated you before. All right. We haven't rated It's in the Blood in a while. Let's say hi to them. I'm going to try to find one more person. Okay. Link is in the chat. Let's do it. Grossi range, Sandy love it. Packers fan. Receiver the most yards. Could be Dobbs. Watson, I think, will get a lot of looks when he comes back. Golden, if they start targeting him a little bit more. But again, I'm not surprised they haven't targeted him a ton so far. Not super surprised. They usually ease them in, those rookies. Okay. Sat London this week, yeah. I mean, he has a fumble. That's really all he has right now. Okay. How about the Vikings Syndicate, folks? I don't even see them streaming right now, unless they got a good amount of people in there. There's Realistic Randy. He does great stuff. Let's see. Does he have subscriber only on? No, he doesn't. Well, I'll go say hi to a Vikings fan. Why not? Sydney! 32 months time. Hope you're doing well. I am. Stop by to say all is good. First vet exam on Tuesday. Oh, crush it. Crush it. Let's go. Big football. You're welcome for the raid. Hope it helped out with some numbers. Send it low. Hope we got some subs, some likes, some views. Let's go. James Cook top 5. I want to see him do it again this year. He had a really nice run. It was really, really good, but I got to see him do it back to back, and then I'll feel a little bit better. But last year he was really good. I don't even see Viking Syndicate on this list. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. I had to search for them. That's weird that they weren't showing up there. Burrow, yes, he could potentially. They got to take a look at a specialist. Could potentially be out 3 months. Potentially. Yeah, Joseph, you just got to hope that it's not as bad as it seems. Because that would be devastating for the Bengals. Legit. Oh, it definitely was a flag football game. Media literacy is hard. It is. All right, last one. Link in the chat. We're doing a bunch of raids tonight. I'll do it. Avery, thanks for subbing. Appreciate you. Thank you, and thank you. Yeah, we got to be getting pretty close. Grossi, raids, sending love. Forgot to actually type in when I was in there. Boom. All right, let's see where we're at. We're still at halftime. I might run upstairs and grab some water super quick. We're 238 subs away from 891. Let's go. Caleb Johnson. Tough day. All right, I'll be right back. Randy says, what's up? Tell him I said, hey, I'm going to bring this laptop upstairs since it's useless. Take this upstairs, grab some water. I'll be back momentarily. best writing. Let's go. Let's go, Andor. Winning Emmys out here. Let's go. Let's go. Jace Fire, what's up, Tom? Jets fan here. Congrats on the hard work paying off. Keep up the great work. I appreciate you. Sorry about the Jets today. It's in the blood. Appreciate you so much, Tom. Hope all is well. Congrats on 2-0. Hey, you as well. Sorry about Burrow. Noah Torres, Colts fan, can you now say they're legit? They're a lot more legit than I thought they were. Emily, thank you very much. Appreciate you. Hey, Andy, thank you for the membership. I have friends everywhere. Rosie Fire, apparently today Seahawks became the first team to beat Aaron Rodgers as a Packer, Jet, Steeler. We are generational haters. I did not know that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, look, it's a terrible AI commercial. Yeah, Maya said that two folks won from Severance, and then, yeah, it was like best writing. Yeah, Detroit, you might be okay. I think you should be okay. Depends on if Hampton goes off, but hopefully the defense can stop him. So, yeah, we'll see. Again, it's last time I saw, I feared that he could be out 3 months. So, yeah, it's tough for the Jaguars. It's tough, man. It's tough. Seahawks are the best team in the NFL. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I don't know. There you go, Matthew. Hey, big football. Hope it, like I said, hope it helped. Elliot with a fire. Time you talk to scriptwriter and ask her for one easy week. One easy week, please. Us Bengals fans are tired. Real tired, boss. Real tired. Yep. Hey, there you go, Emrys. Took care of business today. We're still on commercial. You are not missing anything. Mac Jones, yeah, he did well. And again, defense looking good. Looking good. There you go, Young Forever. No problem. My Dolphins are the best team in the NFL minus their coach. Yeah, I mean, Tua's tough right now, man, and I'm really rooting for Tua. I really am rooting for him, but holy cow, man. It's it's tough. It's tough. Watch any WWE match when it beats Cena or Stone Cold. Oh, and it's heyday? Like, dude, Kurt Angle and Bret Hart, please. I'll take Bret Hart and Daniel Bryan if we're going WWE. Yeah, the turnover was bad, and he was better than last week at least. NASCAR 2, you think Miami is going over under 7-10? I think that might be like right where they're at. Nick with a tenner. Top fun weekend at my cousin's wedding. Hey, congrats. Need some GPS to catch me up on week 2 chaos. Drove through Dallas to catch my flight and saw people in the Packers scarecrows for Halloween already. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, Tua looked better than last week at least. So I am scared for the Dolphins on Thursday. So Avery, I think they will. It's only 2 weeks, but should the Packers target Golden more? I mean, they're winning without him right this second, so we'll see. With Jaden Reed out, I imagine that's going to happen as the season goes along. So, we'll see. All right, we're coming on back. We're the halftime and quarter number 3. Oh, let's go. Shawn Michaels' Rock would have been fun in their prime. That would have been so much fun. Hell, maybe we'll see that for WrestleMania 43. Isn't Shawn Michaels getting a double knee replacement? First game this season without a touchdown in the first half. Sunday Night Football. Does he get fired after 3 weeks, fam? Dude, I don't know if they fire him after 3. But it's everything I'm hearing is bad. Like real bad. So I'd be surprised, but it wouldn't take me long to get over that surprise, if that makes sense. J Safe Fire top. It's Tommy, leader of the Packy Blinders. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Shouldn't this night have been Thursday night game? Yeah. All right. Oh, man. Kurt Okada. Yeah, 2008 Shawn Michaels versus 99 Rock. When do you think the Packers would take away Parsons' snap count? If it's not Sunday, like against the Browns, it might be against the Cowboys. Hated Fire. Seahawks the first team to beat Rodgers is a Packer, Jet, and Steeler, and the LOB is back. Defense looking good. And also getting some help on that special teams by just allowing a free touchdown. To the 15, returns to the 20 are the Vikings, and he's going to get knocked down at the 22, speaking of good special teams. Or if they get Burrow a toe by 4 p.m. with nail polish. Hey, listen, Do what you gotta do. Whatever you gotta do. Sean Eddy. Oh, man. That would have been super fun. Sean Eddy would have been great. I heard that. Dude, Sweet Chin Music is one of the best finishers of all time, and it's just a super kick, you know? So, would I make a trade for a top receiver like DA or Cooper Kupp? I don't think Cooper Kupp is a top receiver right this second. I don't think he is. Devontae Adams I love, but no, I think the Packers are fine. Taco to 5. Makes my heart happy to see you slowly starting to enjoy baseball. One of us. Going to the games. Different experience, man. Pitch to the left side, Aaron Jones. He's got blocking across the 25. He's going to get to the 30. That's going to be a gain of about 8. I didn't know, dude. It was so much fun. It was so much fun going to that game last night. So, old man Cooper Kupp. Yeah, I just don't know, like, right now, if he would be considered, like, an elite receiver. You know? But I cannot doubt his freaking stats before that. Terry Cousins' toe is perfectly polished. Call us. Because Cooper, what? He had almost 100 yards today, no? I think. 2nd and 2. Play action. Aaron Jones on the block. Throwing deep down the left side, and it's high. Incomplete. Looking for Adam Thielen. Yeah. Right couple, yeah, like, it was close to 100, right? All right, incomplete there. Going to bring up 3rd and 2. 14-14 to go. Yeah, so Terry, happy early birthday, Tom. Hope you have fun. Hey, I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm turning an old man. I'm going to be 35. But no, Terry, is Perna Sanity still there after the game ends? The good news about Perna Sanity, it was already just holding on by a thread, so I don't think you're going to notice much. 7 for 990. Oh, yeah, he had a pretty good game today. McCarthy tonight, 8 for 11, 118 yards and an interception. 3rd and 2 from their own 30. In shotgun. Sends a man in motion is Thielen. Takes a snap. Looking, has a clean pocket, fires. Intercepted again! It's intercepted again! The same freaking player. That's 2 interceptions to the 20, 15-10, and it will be 1st and goal for the Falcons. That's Bowman once again. 2 tonight, and JJ throws another one. Rainmaker with 2 or 3 MB versus 3 count. Ooh, 3-man band. Oh, it might be incomplete. Hold on. Nope, that's incomplete. Never mind. It hit the ground. It is incomplete. Incomplete. Doesn't matter. It's still 4th and 2. Well, it matters. At least they won't get the amazing field position. But 4th and 2. Whew, that was close. A little too close. 14 minutes left to go in the 3rd. They're bringing out the punting unit. Oh, they got like false alarm. False alarm. False alarm. False alarm. All right. Now let's see what the Falcons can do on offense. Yeah, I thought we almost saw a pick 6, but it was not meant to be. All right, 4th and 2 with the punting unit out. Falcons are waiting for it. They're going to be kicking from right around their own 30. Scully, every time I turn into stream, the Vikings do bad. I don't want to say I'm the reason the Vikings won against the Bears last week, but, I mean, if you were watching, you saw what the Minnesota Bear did. So, all right. And the kick is away. That's a really nice punt, and it's going to be inside the 20 and fair caught right at the 20-yard line. All right, we'll see where we're at for this quarter if we get some more points. To Love already playing great. Imagine Toyota found love. By the way, folks, we're 213 subscribers away from 891K. Feel free to like and subscribe. Appreciate the hell out of you. Skip. all the thirst. I mean, I could just open a beer regardless. I'm probably just only going to do one tonight. Take it nice and easy this evening. All right. Sanders and Gabriel getting starts? I think so. At least one of them probably will. All right, ball's on their own 21. Hey, no commercial break. That's kind of nice. Michael Penix in shotgun with the back behind him. And hands that ball off to Robinson, who's trying to find a lane and is going to pick up. Still running. I don't think he was down. Gets about 9 yards there until their own 30. Who's here with the Tenners? Got back from the Colts game, and we might be good. Also, sorry, not sorry. Sorry, Perna. Looking pretty good so far. Looking pretty good so far. Without Reed, I think Dobbs is going to get a ton of carries. I mean, a ton of targets. Might see Tucker. And like I said, I think Golden's is going to go up bit by bit by bit. A move ball. Thank you. Appreciate you. No, the Falcons have it. Apologies. 2nd and 1 from their own 30. Penix in shotgun with a back behind him. And yeah, I can give you a time saying 13, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 13, 20. And Robinson is going to go forward and get about 1.5 yards, 2 yards, which is enough for a Falcons first down. The Falcons have the ball. Sorry, I just didn't move the ball. The Falcons have the ball. Robinson, most 100-plus scrimmage yard games since 2023. 20 for Robinson, 18 for Barkley, 18 for Derrick Henry. That's pretty damn crazy. We talk about Barkley and Henry so often. I feel like Robinson sometimes gets lost in there, but he's a damn good running back. Yeah, Emily, a little tough. All right, 12:46, 5, 12:44, 12:43 to go in the third. And they're blowing the play dead. We got laundry, and it's gonna be a cha-cha. It's a false start on the Falcons. That's gonna go to 8. True story. One of my favorite games ever, and it is a childhood memory, is the Falcons and Vikings, the year where they both had phenomenal field goal kickers. That was the NFC Championship game, if I'm not mistaken. I was at my neighbor's house. Oh, man. That was a day. Steven with a tour. Eagles fan married to a Lions fan. Both wanted a Giants win. So close. FLG to fire. So when are we getting the Grossi stream live during a game from a box in Green Bay? That's a Packers question, not me. That's an incomplete there. Looking for Drake London. Yeah, LG, I'd love to do that. So, yeah, How I Met Your Mother had a whole episode about that kick. It's true. Sophia, what's going on? Yep, Gary Anderson, Morton Anderson. Raxton with tour. News on Reed's injury from the last Packers game. Out 68 weeks. Fractured collarbone. I think he's getting surgery soon. Idiot with a fires. Classic Vikings come back in the fourth. Yeah, pretty much. Jefferson gets a PI call on a crucial play. Perhaps. Great with a fire. Does this call just mean cheers? So they're just chanting cheers. Dumb chant go Bills and make me want to shout. Come on now. From Croatia. What's going on, Luca? 2nd and 15. Hands that ball off. And Robinson's got a lot of running room. And is going to run across the 35 to the 37. He's going to bring up third and a much more manageable, about 6-ish yards there. JK, happy freaking fracking birthday. September babies. I got my birthday in 2 days. Hope it's a great day. Let's go. Robinson's breaking ankles out there. Sending people to the shadow realm. 11:50 to go in the third. And Penix in shotgun. Alone in shotgun. 3rd and 5. 11:42 to go. And as time throws to the left side. And that's going to be caught to the 49. And that's a Falcons first down. Darnell Mooney. JK Terra. Scriptwriter did not like music last week. Be funny if the Stroud tried to get back at the scriptwriter for making the Colts 2-0, having the Dolphins and Broncos sing the Indiana Jones theme music. Oh, don't worry. I got plans. My friend. Drake May. Look pretty solid. Not too bad. The Patriots look better as a whole than they did last week. I mean, obviously they won, but... All right. Hey, they won in that Floridian heat. 1st and 10, ball is on their own 49. Hands off to Algier, who's trying the left side, running into a bunch of defenders. Maybe loses half a yard. That's about it. And he take care. William Mature, if offered, would you call a game from the booth? Yeah, it'd probably be a short-term thing. You know, I mean, I don't know if I'd ever be asked to do a long-term thing. But, yeah, I just like streaming on YouTube. If I could stream on YouTube in there, then, of course. Wonder if I could be like, hey, I'll pay for the ticket. Can I go do that? That would be nice. Avery, take care. 10:32 to go in the third. It's 2nd and 11, so they lost 1. And now, ball's chilling on the 48.5-yard line. Sends Mooney in motion. And fires. That's going to be caught. And is going to be up to around the 42. That's Mooney once again, finally getting involved in this drive. About 2 yards shy of the first down. Asian, wow, 11 months went fast. Hey, I appreciate you. Braxton Fire. How the Gatos doing? Any weird, strange pets that you would like to own? Go Pack Go. Weird, strange? I'd like a pig or a cow. I rock with like an animal sanctuary. No, I have not, Sophia. Joey the Fire. Damn shame, but Burrow might not play much longer. I don't know if I'll go that far, but dude, if he's actually out for 3 months, then that's gonna be tough. For almost 3 years now, sad you cannot finish coach at the old house, but looking forward to this off season. Hey, mods, you're free now. Hold on, handoff to Algier, and that's going to be enough for a first down. Picks about 3 or 4. Yes, I'm very disappointed I couldn't finish it either, but it won't be this. You won't be waiting like for new episodes until the offseason, I promise. It's going to be during the season. It's going to kill me, but I'm hoping that you're going to get a new episode of Coach by the end of next week. That's the hope. We will try. We will try. All right. Hard shell or soft shell? I'm a hard shell guy. All right, so Algier picks up the first down. That's their 11th of the game. Ball's on the 40-yard line of the Vikings. Penix in shotgun. Robinson behind him. Takes the snap. And handoff again. Finding room. He's going to break free. And he's going to get down to the 22. A big-time gain of 18. First down. Bomb with a 2 receiver in the second Monday Night Football game. Go Raiders. I don't know yet. If I miss the first one, then yes, but I do not know yet. I do not know. That's far you could have a pig or a cow. Great. It would be great. Sweet or spicy? Spicy all day. Spicy all day. All right, 1st and 10. And ball's chilling right around the 22-yard line. 8:22 to go in the third. It's 1st and 10. Penix hands off to Robinson again. Says this has been working. This time, a little bit less effective. Going to get to the 20. Gets about 2 yards. Bobby with a 10-er. Forgot how loaded the Falcons offense is. Robinson, Mooney, London, Pitts, Penix Jr. Definitely a great offense to develop. Yeah, they develop. They're going to be pretty good. Alex Stewart, TD's field goals will not save my fantasy Falcons. Gotta let them know. Under 8 minutes to go now. 2nd and 7. Ball's around the 19. Penix in shotgun. Takes the snap. Has some time. Running out, though. Run out to his left. That's going to be caught. Wide open is Robinson again inside the 15 at the 14. We're about 2 yards shy of the first down. 3rd and 2 coming up. JD with tour. What a Brewers game you went to last night. You're telling me. It was pretty damn good. I don't know if I do a college football stream, but I am going to my first college football game. I'm going to a Badgers game next Saturday. This Saturday, actually. Excuse me. So, Fluffy probably not going to go to... I went to my preseason game, so I don't know if I'm going to be going to any, just because I stream the majority of them, so. Salty or sweet? Sweet. Gotta go sweet. Okay, 3rd and 2. I mean, this is not enough of a lead. I feel no confidence right now. Hand off to Algier, who's running into a wall, and nothing there, and that's 4th down. I'll leave it. If I'm not gonna lie, more excited for the Mariners' Etsy which win streak still going than the Seahawks winning today. Fair. Thought about turning podcast into an hour-long podcast. I don't have time for that. We do Chaotic Good Sports, which should be coming back next week. Should be. So, yeah. I just got to confirm with my guest. I'm going to try to confirm that Tuesday. 6:35 to go, and here comes the field goal unit. Yeah, this does not make me feel confident. I can see a whole bunch of 4th quarter BS from the Vikings. Dad, are your legs ready for jump around? Oh, I'm ready. Chuckwood fires. Bronco fan with Burrow, my fantasy QB. This week sucked. I hear that. The kick is up. It's a 33-yarder, and it is good. There it is. Asher with a Terry. Might not remember this, but during the Cowboys stream, I said that Kelsey should be traded. After seeing him drop the ball into the hands of a defender like that, makes me want to trade him even more. I mean, it's probably his last year anyway. I don't think he's getting traded, and I don't think any team's really going to go for him either because it's likely his last year. But, right now, the Chiefs ain't trading anyone away who can catch the ball. Unidentified. Now you live in Milwaukee. Are you watching the channel Red Letter Media? I know of them. To be honest with you, I just haven't seen much of their stuff. So people have been asking to collab with them. I'm just not that familiar with them. What's your fantasy team? Dude, I got like 6-7 fantasy teams. I don't know. Bijan is in one of them, though. He is. I'll give you Mark Andrews, Travis Kelce right now. Butterworth A2 as a Bengals fan. Pain. We're on commercial, so you're not missing anything at the moment. Hold on, we got to be pretty close. We are 197 subscribers away from 891K. Feel free to subscribe, folks. It is completely and totally free. Thanks for joining this evening. Nick with a fire. As a math tutor, future teacher, here are my, which do you prefer, decimals or fractions? The correct answer is fractions. I think I prefer working with decimals, but fractions are more aesthetically pleasing, if that makes sense. Alistair Kelsey traded to Taylor Swift retirement. Could be. Laura, I can't. I'm already subscribed, Captain. I can't subscribe any longer. Right, tomorrow night should be fun. AFC West lead. Should be a fun game. Yeah, I might wind up doing both. We'll see. I wanted to look something up, and I don't remember what I want. I wanted to click on the video. Zedekiss fire. Boy, it would be nice if we could stop any run. Can't wait to meet the Packers after letting JJ get sacked 5 times in the first half. Asmodeus fire. Vikings shaped to be the Packers were all last year. 4th quarter only team. Could be. Could be. What are you doing for 900K? Our 900K stream. Every 100K we stream. Stream for a while. Celebrate. Have a grand old time. All right. Let's put this. Boom. All right, we're good to go. All-time favorite Packer? I used to love Bubba Franks as a kid. Dorsey Levens was up there too. But the guy who got me into football was Brett Favre, so that's unfortunate. Brandon Whitaker, well, the game is called football. It is football. Do I have the champagne on ice? No, because I'm not going to hit it. It's probably not going to be until next week. Aaron with the tour. What is the quadratic theorem? Buddy, I became a history teacher. Because I sucked at math. Kick is away, and it's going to be returned out of the end zone to the 5, to the 10, to the 15, to the 20, to the 25, and it's going to get to the 30, maybe the 31. Chipotle order? Black bean or pinto beans, I'm fine with either. I usually go brown rice. It's always a bowl. It's always a bowl because they jip you with the burrito. And if I'm going to have more calories, I'd rather more of the meal than the actual burrito. So I'm going to go bowl, brown rice, usually go black beans. So Fritas with the grilled veggies. Throw some guac on there. So I usually use my own hot sauce if I'm bringing it home. But I'll get theirs. It's fine. And then you can throw some lettuce on there if I'm feeling crazy in the corn. I mean, take it. Have a nice day, you know? All right. 1st and 10. Ball is on the 31. Hand off to Mason and is going to get about 2, maybe 3 yards. Jared File, forever cherish you having the Jets as an honorable mention last week in power rankings. Won't ever happen again. Why do the Jets do this to me? You'll always have that one. You'll always have that one. Pico, it depends on the day. Depends on, because the problem in a bowl, if you put Pico in there, it's like there's a lot of liquid there. And so a lot of the times it like soaks through. And it's not fun. So, oh yeah, Rose, I got it. Oh, I got him. So it's not the 900K bottle, but yeah, we, because I used one for the million, and then one I have the 10-year anniversary one that Maya drew on, and then I have the million one. All right, for good God, Children's Fallen Patriots, and throws to Mason on 2nd and 7, gets about 6 yards there. K with a 5er. Just got here after playing bingo. Oh, going to play bingo. Turning Stone to celebrate my mom's 60th. A lot of folks turning 60. Happy freaking fracking birthday. What is this game? Foot. It is foot. Skybird, as a history major, what is math? Is it edible? It is not. It is not. Nay. Sauerkraut, I can't eat it. So, I can't eat it. Appreciate you, Jeff. Yeah, JJ had a kid. JJ looks like a child. How old is JJ McCarthy? Like 23? All right, 3rd and 1. Hands that ball off and is going to get stuffed at the line. Mason, the numbers. Nothing. It's your hot take. Moe's better than Chipotle. Ooh, Qdoba. JJ's 22. Good God, man. I mean, he has a baby face. 100%. 22. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, no, sometimes it's a tough one because sometimes there's cross-contamination, but, you know, you take the good with the bad. Take it from there. Coach YouTube movie when? I'm just trying to get that last season done, man. That's all. That's all. Bless you! Jomo, happy freaking fracking birthday. Let's go. Packers win the Super Bowl. Hitting 1 million subs right now. Super Bowl. Easy. What would you do for it? Wait. I'd wait for it. 4th and 1, they're going for it, and I think they got it. That's McCarthy pushing forward, and it looks like he just got enough. Brandon Thompson's moving to Wisconsin. Are you a fan of all Wisconsin teams at this point? Maybe I'll send an email for me coming onto the pod. I mean, it was already Bucks and 6. I saw them won the championship. It is confirmed to be a first down. Obviously, the Packers. Obviously. Badgers, I don't watch college football, but go Badgers, so I'll watch. And then it's been fun watching the Brewers. It's been fun. Okay, so you're doing the Chargers game tomorrow? If I have time, I will. Jesse, do you like cilantro or does it taste like soap? It doesn't taste like soap for me. It's just not my favorite thing, but I'll eat it. Maya likes cilantro. Ball's on the 41, their own 41. McCarthy under center, 3:22 to go in the 3rd. Naylor in motion, hands that ball off, and that is going to be Mason who breaks free to the 35. I'm sorry, the 50, excuse me, and he's going to get to the 41. I meant the 35, but hold on. We got laundry. Jeff, find out in Milwaukee, you need to go to Safe House. Oh, I've been there before. I've been coming to Milwaukee for the past, 10, 12 years. So I've been there. It's a holding call on the Vikings, so that's going to be coming on back. Gonna be coming on back. No balloons. Queen with the tour. Did you see the Niners hug, tug, tush, push today? Oh, I did not. Luke Couture, yeah, no balloons. Luke, no balloons. Joe Couture, appreciate you. Tap Couture, the Colts being power rankings. I gotta see how these next few games go. There's 3 more games I gotta do besides this, or 2 more games after this one. So I'm thinking of number 10 right now. You still a Kraken fan? Of course. All right. 3 minutes to go in the third from their own 31, backed up after the holding call. Thielen in motion. Fakes to Taron Jones, then dumps it off to Jones, who drops it, and it's going to be incomplete. Incomplete. And 2:52 to go. Going to be 2nd and 20. Let's see. I feel like this third quarter is not going too long. Yeah, actually, I think the Bucs are a good team. I think they're a balanced team. JJ almost dropped that ball. Why would they fire? So the Vikings kind of suck, huh? It just seems like they have a rookie quarterback, which they basically do. Avoids the sack is JJ. He says, screw it, I'm going to run myself. Gets across the 40 to the 45 and is going to get brought down around the 47. So that is a very nice run by JJ McCarthy. Going to bring up 3rd down. With Chiefs being the power rankings, they might fall off at this point. I mean, they put up a pretty good game against the Eagles. That Travis Kelce drop, if you want to put it, was not really great. So, Joe, the tour. Pancheros is peak burrito chain. A few in Madison. Oh, I'm going to Madison for the very first time on Saturday. I can't really hang out a ton just because it's a little far, and then the game, you can't leave the puppers that long. But Blaze with a fire. Can't wait for True's reaction to that kickoff in the 4th quarter against the Seahawks. 3rd and 4. Here we go. Ball is on their own 47. Someone jumped. Who's it gonna be? Is it a cha-cha? Huh? It's a cha-cha. It's a false start. Terry with the fire. I've been at Don TV's in repair in Milwaukee. I have not. Jake with fire. Please win, Falcons. Please don't let the Vikings tie the Packers for the division. And we are going to 10. 10. Boom. All right, we got double digits. Neil Latour, I live for scripted reactions in your streams. I appreciate you, Neil. Thank you. Panchero's good. No, I'm super excited to go to Madison. I'm super duper excited. I've heard nothing but amazing things. I'm ready to jump around too. All right, 3rd and 9 now. Ball's back on their own 42. 1:44 to go in the third. Clock is ticking. And McCarthy fires, and it's going to be caught, but he's going to be short. It's Justin Jefferson. He falls down right around mid. Oh, they're saying it's incomplete. Apologies. It's incomplete. Next click with fire. Slow game during a heavy run game. Coach is trying to slow the game for their young QB. Smart move, but not the most entertaining. I'm enjoying it. Yeah, I thought he actually was able to trap that ball, but yep, he said hit the ground. Scripted is Monday, so it's tomorrow. Bringing out the punting unit. Scripted Monday. Usually every fans, but I couldn't get it done. Alex Couture, tell them what's a touchdown. These teams don't know. They don't know. Monday is tomorrow. Yep. Usually, Joey, because I do Monday night scripted afterwards. I just didn't do it last week, which I should have, but I just ran out of time. Ball will be down around the 17-yard line for the Falcons. Because if the game is a stinker on Monday, then it makes no sense to wait an entire day for scripted. You know what I mean? So, yep. Will Robinson win Offensive Player of the Year? He could, man. He could. He definitely could. So, yeah, scripted tomorrow. Every fans have time. If not, they'll come out Tuesday morning. Predictions on Tuesday. Rankings, excuse me. Wednesday will be predictions. And, of course, we'll be streaming on Thursday. Yep. Madison's beautiful. Driving downtown makes my brain go, brr. Yep. We'll see. Yes, there are 2 games. Yeah, Dolphins-Bills Thursday might be tough. That might just be a tough game for the world, and especially for the Dolphins. Do I sleep? Not much during football season. Not much. By the way, we are 167 subscribers away. 77, excuse me. Math. From 891. Feel free to subscribe. Forward fire. Back on Shawn Michaels. His match with McMahon in 21 was one of my favorites. So much humor and brutality, and JR's commentary is gold. True story. About them Patriots. I picked them to win. Brandon Fire, Milwaukee to Madison is like an hour 20 to an hour and a half. I was at a Brewer game today. I live in Sun Prairie, Madison now. Yeah, it's because we live about like 30 away from Milwaukee, so it's about 2 hours. Ray Sperna had 1,000 people watch Denver lose with him. Oh, I'd imagine like 10,000. Yeah. Oh, I imagine. Darkborn just depends on time. I'm trying to do at least the first one. AE dub. We're on commercial, so you're not missing anything at the moment. Don't worry about that. Still not the fourth quarter. Not yet. We're getting there. I have favorite AFC teams. I just have teams I don't mind. I don't mind the Bills. Don't mind the Bengals. But it's Packers all the way down. All the way down. Joe Burrow. I haven't seen many. Oh, we've been talking about it for a while. He could be out to up to 3 months. They're just taking a look at a specialist. Pick'ems is going pretty well. So far. I got the Colts game wrong and the Steelers-Seahawks game 1-2, but not too bad. Could be worse. All right, we're coming on back now. Oh. Yeah, because apparently he like tore some like ligaments or tendons or something that too. So, not very good. How many games so far? Game of the year? Well, I mean, you got the Bills-Ravens. I feel like has to be the top one, right? Territory. Who's your favorite NFC South team? Ugh. I always liked the Falcons throwbacks. I did. I liked the Buccaneers until they beat us in the NFC Championship game. Then not so much. All right, hands that ball off to Robinson and is going to get about 3 yards there to around the 30, maybe to 3.5. I saw Allen. Yeah, he has a bloody nose. I saw it. Yeah, he had a walking boot and crutches. All right, so second down coming up. We're at 70 seconds remaining in the third. 108. Have to go in the third. If you know, you know. And 2nd and 6 here. This is not enough to beat the Vikings right now. There's going to be too much Satan magic to happen in the fourth. They need at least another touchdown. Sacked at the 11. Good God. It's like he didn't even see him. I don't even know if he was blocked. Just came in and bam. Came into your favorite AFC West team. I always like the Chargers. William to fire. Milwaukee has an NHL team. Would you still like the Kraken? If Milwaukee got MLS team, would you be a fan of them? Yeah, probably. If I got some more access and be able to go to games, why not? All right. So I'm like cheese. It will kill me. All right, so now, you don't like the Panthers? When they had Cam, it was fun. It's tough, man. It's tough. I also really like Luke Kuechly. He was generational, man. 3rd and 14. Penix throws, batted away, looking for Kyle Pitts, nothing. And now the Vikings defense starting to feel it with 10 seconds left. Now they're starting to feel it. Oh, yeah. I'm very excited. I haven't gone to a Bucks game since they won the championship, I don't think. Anyways, happy early birthday. Hey, fellow September man. Yeah, something like that. Mine's the 21st. Hey, happy almost birthday. Enjoy the last year in your 20s, my friend. Do it. Next Monday's going to be great, man. Lions, Ravens. Woo! That's going to be good. That's going to be real good. All right, 10 seconds left to go in the third. We'll see if it ends after this play here. Kick is away. 7 seconds left. And it's going to take a bounce. Return to there'll be a good field position here. Running all around. That will be the end of the third, and it's going to get stopped at the 47. Their own 47. So, some great field position here. Oxford Fire. I know it's against the Saints, but I was encouraged by Mac Jones' performance today, his connection with Jennings and CMC. I agree. And the defense. Being able to bring the pups to Madison, I'll watch them. Yeah, I got to take the Moosey to the vet. His leg is not doing it so hot, so I got to see. So no long trips for him just right this second. We're on commercial. Punt counter. Yeah, I feel like it's a little late since we got the fourth quarter. Debbie, as a Packers fan who live in Michigan, why the Bears always have to ruin a good thing? What was a good thing? You know? I don't know. Moosey has turf toe. Yeah. Oh, no, Matt. It's either Maya or myself. We're carrying him down the stairs every single day. So he can walk down these stairs because they're carpeted, but yeah. I actually do prefer green grapes over purple grapes, and not just because the whole Viking Packers thing. True story. All right, we're on commercial, so don't worry. Not missing nothing. I know, my buddy. So we've got a runner and like some carpets and stuff, so it makes it a little bit easier for him to walk around. So pickle dog 114. You don't look a day over 112. Frozen grapes. Ooh. There you go. There you go. I agree. That bit of sour. I agree. Caramel apples. I really can't eat them a whole lot. Oh, hold on. Just stretching. Oh, there it is. Ooh. Say the Vikings have a bottom 5 offense in the league. I don't know, man. It just looks like they have a really young quarterback. They have the receivers. When Addison comes back, they'll definitely have the receivers. They have a good run game. You know, their O-line right now is in rough shape. They got some injuries, but hoof with tour, and nobody's blocking. Nobody's blocking. Appreciate it, Ivy. Yeah. Unfortunately, we've dealt with this with Movesy before. He had like partial tears. He had to be on like bed rest for like a year, and we just got done with that. And then he came to this house and then slipped, and I was like, oh my God. So, oh yeah, we'll make it happen. We'll make it happen. I have a candy apple. No milk in that. I haven't had a candy apple. I think I've had a candy apple maybe like 2 or 3 times in my life. So, yeah. All right, we're coming on back. It's Prince. It's Prince. Like pie? Meh. More of a cake guy. I like cake. Cake is good. Say that they're pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Read this comment. I did. I know it's your best frozen pizza. I can't eat a lot of them because of cheese, so Daya's vegan one's okay. It's pretty good. You just add stuff to it. All right, start of the 4th quarter. January 20th. So looking forward to the Thursday night football game this week, because my folks and I are going to Buffalo for my first home Bills game. Can't wait to see the Bills and see someone jump through a table. Hope Moosey gets better. Jenny, enjoy that game. I think the Bills should be able to win that one. And JJ McCarthy gets sacked. Is that ball out? It's a fumble. Uh-oh. And they are ruling it a fumble. Another sack. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. King Andrew. Whoa. With 50 memberships. Boop, 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 boop. King Andrew, brand new folks, join the Discord. Appreciate the hell out of you. Hold on one second. That is definitely a fumble. What a hit, man. Dude, JJ's getting destroyed behind this offensive line. And the Falcons D, they came to frickin' play, man. Holy crap. Zach Harrison, 6 sacks. 6 sacks for the Falcons. King Andrew, you beautiful son of a gun. I appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you, and thank you. Hope you and the fam are doing well. For the Falcons, ball is inside the 40 now on the 38-yard line of Minnesota. And it's going to be a handoff to Robinson, who's going to go up the middle and gets tripped up. Is going to gain 8 yards there to the 30. JC Utura, go to every Brewers game and they'll win the World Series. I wish I had the time. But I'm 2 for 2 so far. I'm 2 for 2. Favorite cash-in might be Dolph Ziggler. You love that. Dolph Fire just came back for P for the D, and they got a strip sack. P for the D. It works. Except when it doesn't. So, it's a fact. Under 14 and a half minutes to go. Oh, it's quarter number 4. Thank you. Appreciate you. 2nd and 2. Ball is on the 30. Natalie, welcome to the posse. Appreciate the heck out of you. And Penix is going to hand that ball off again. Robinson, spin move. And then he fights for those 2 yards. It's going to be very, very, very close to a first down. Yep, they gave it to him. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. How did this get above Jeff's Chiefs Eagles is because when Fox and CBS, they have holds on certain games because they want to get good ratings too. Anyway, Packers about to have sole position of the North. They might. Possession. They might. Under 13:45 to go. Yeah, I appreciate you joining. Thank you. All right. 1st and 10. Ball's inside the 30 at the 28-yard line of the Vikings. Hands it off to Robinson again. God, he changes speed so and just fields so quickly. Gonna lose 3 yards there. They read that one though. Gonna be back at the 31. Nice tackle by Rodgers. Under 13 and a half to go. It's gonna bring up 2nd down. That was good defense from the Vikings there. We got over 7,700 people in here. Feel free to like and subscribe. We're getting closer and closer to 891. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Sorry, just thank you, Johnny. Cower the Fire. Did I record watching Lions Bears game? Dying to see your reaction to this one. I was there and it was electric. Yeah, I didn't do one, but they'll be in every fans, and I probably will throw something in there for scripted as well. Insane game. And here we go. Sacked is Penix back at the 40. And so the second sack of the evening for the Vikings. It ain't no 6, but pretty good. And that was a big one. GB with a 10. The Vikings defense reminds me of some of the past Packers defenses, letting teams drive downfield all the way to the red zone and then decides to show up and make stops. Bend don't break defense. Bend don't break. Dude, if I hope that makes sense, I'm pretty heavily medicated. I got you. Go Pack, go, baby. Go Pack, go. Nice stress-free Sunday for Packers fans. Joy if they fire as a Buckeye. The more sacks of McCarthy, the better. I hear that. Down if they fire. Between reading, responding, and watching, your brain processing speed is off the charts, my friend. Let's see. You with a tour. Jake Browning is coming for you, Vikings. You coming. 3rd and 21. Ball's on the 39. They're bringing a little pressure. Penix throws, and hold on, it gets blown dead. Pitts was open, and I think they called a timeout. The Vikings called a timeout. No, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. The Falcons did. Apologies. Falcons called a timeout. I'm all right with a fire. Might have to give those Farrington boys a call tonight. Go Pack, go. Go Pack, go. Bucks fan, no Pack, no. Okay. Hold on one second. Thank you, Johnny Barks. Thank you, Johnny Barks. Joy said my name right. Joy, why would I not? I mean, that's the former teacher in me, but that's pretty simple. J-O-I? How do you screw that up? I mean, listen, when there's a will, there's a way. What would they say? Huh. All right, here we go. 3rd and 21, balls on the 39. This is definitely not a comfortable lead enough. It's definitely not. All right, Penix in shotgun with the back line. Just don't take a sack. Penix throws, and that's going to be caught. Gets like 3 yards, and that's about it to Kyle Pitts. Not a whole lot. Nay. All right, so now, here's the thing. No Younghoe Koo. They're sending out the kicker. This is no gimme, man. Oh, this is no gimme. Joey. Appreciate you, Joy. Ryan with a 7. How severe do you think Burrow's injury is? Do you think he'll be out for the whole 3 months they're predicting he might be? It depends on if it's as significant as they're saying it is. If it is, then yeah, he's probably going to be out for a few months, especially if he's tearing stuff. It's not good, man. 54-yard attempt here. The good thing is Browning can win you some games. Let's see. The kick is up. Whoa, it looks good. And it is good. Woo, the Falcons. There you go, Younghoe Koo. And I love you, Younghoe Koo. And that is going to make it 15-6. Punches it through, because that first kick, I was a little nervous. I don't know about that one. But here, punches it through. Yeah, Parker Romo's doing pretty well. It's a 54-yarder. Oh, yeah, all field goals. And that at least gives them a little bit of breathing room, so now it's a 2-possession game. Jet out of fire. Today proved 2 things. Aubrey's a cheat code. Indiana Jones, the best QB in the AFC South. Vegan with a fire. My favorite vegan-friendly places in Madison. Green Owl and Mad Rabbit. Amazing name. Ian's. Dude, there's Ian's in Milwaukee. We got Ian's last night, actually. Ian's is so good. Salvador's and Zoe's have a great plant-based options. Ian's, dude, they have a vegan gyro pizza, which is so good. It's so good. Appreciate you. William with a fire. Developed Bell's palsy last week, a constant migraines from my history of concussions to a ghost of Christmas future. Hope not. Hope not, my friend. Andrew with a tour. Favorite Dire Straits song? Ooh. Looking at their discography right now. Yeah, Once Upon a Time in the West. Maybe. Yeah, I feel like I don't listen to a ton of them. All right, let's see here. I'm making with a fire. It's like the Seahawks Bears in 2024 Thursday Night Football. No TDs. A's with fire. Falcons and Vikings in a field goal game has to be some sort of football historical irony. That's what we were talking about before. Terry Koo, that's how you do it. Brothers in arms. Sultan's a swing. Charlie with a fire. Casual reminder, JJ got NFC Offensive Player of the Week last week. I think he, in fact, got that title. Is offensive. Fair. Sultan's a swing. Walk of life. There you go. A lot of field goals now. We're still on commercial. You seen them live. How were they, Jack? It was a good show. It's always nice when they're able to like put on a good show live. Yeah, Amherst, it happens. It happens. 155 subs away from 891. Did I say that right? Yeah, 155. We'll probably hit it by like early tomorrow morning or something. Just a slow Sunday. No Packers or anything like that, too. All right. Romeo and Juliet. Great show live. Hell yeah, Jack. Hell yeah. Sultan's a swing. All right. Must be a dream come true to have Kubi your starting kicker this week. Yeah, I'm in trouble. Same, Amy. Yeah, I've gotten 2 wrong this week so far. Okay, so here comes the kickoff. 11:16 to go. Still plenty of time. And the kick is away. And it's going to be brought out of the end zone to the 5, 10, to the 15, to the 20. And basically he runs, it looked like he ran into almost his own guy. But yeah, 11:11 left to go. Both games tomorrow, it depends on timing. Jedi with a tour. Not gonna lie, Giants might be the best 0-2 team in the NFL. You think that? Well, we'll see on Monday. Sunday night. We'll see Chiefs versus Giants. So, how'd the Vikings win last week? They played the frickin' Bears. So, that's how you do it. How about Jalen Walker, James Pierce Jr., and here we go. 6 sacks for this Falcons defense so far. Hand off to Mason, breaks a couple of tackles, and is going to get up to around the 26, gain of about 7 there. A's with 2 brothers in arms, gorgeous song. There you go. There you go. Bears will sweep the Packers, wait and see. All right. Ryan with a 5. Time think Dave Canales' seat might be getting warm, seeing how temperamental the Panthers owner is. I wouldn't be surprised if it's heating up a little bit. Sir, my name's Alex, and I'm a recovering Bears fan. Hi, Alex. 2nd and 3. They gave him 7 there. And McCarthy under center. 10:36 to go. Takes the snap. Hands that ball off and breaks 1 tackle. And Mason is able to get 2 out of that. It's going to bring up 3rd and 1. 10:27 left to go in this ball game. Again, folks, we stream every primetime game, whether it's good, bad, ugly. We do it Sunday night, Monday night, Thursday night, when Saturday night. We're here. So, if you're brand new, hey, welcome. It's always a good time. Patrick Quintero, happy early birthday, Tom. We've seen Adolescence. It's dominating the Emmys and so well deserved. If you have not watched it, check it out. I actually watched it on the way home from Japan on the plane. The way that it was shot, like the one shot, was incredible. It was a very good series. 3rd and 1. It's nice to see them getting some love. And JJ throwing deep down the left side, has a man and overthrows Naylor and incomplete. Woo. Down to our best music, 70s, 80s, 90s. I mean, I'm a 90s guy, but 70s got some great music. 80s is 80s, right? It's good, don't get me wrong. 70s, especially start talking like some rock and metal and stuff, it gets real good. Yeah, overthrow there. I guess I'll crack that 1 beer. I was talking about. Wait, did I already? No, I didn't drink the beer for this one. I only had 1 beer in the last game. Adolescence was good. Emmys on TV. Hey, joy. Happy. I'm just happy Andor won. Good God, Andor needed to win something. So, do you see the back-to-back kick returns? Yeah, in the Pats Dolphins game. All right, kick is away. And it'll be fair caught right around the 16, maybe the 17. Right around there. Okay. Ozzy Warpig's epic? Come on now. Of course. I'm just so happy about Andor, man. Oh, such a great one. Hey, they're 2 cousins of Cincinnati. Browning can win them some games. 3 months is a long time, though. It's a long time. Minnesota beer's gone. That was the last one I drank. I think that's why it had its power. 1 Falcons tutty and it's over. Yeah, they just got to... Even if they kick a field goal, I feel a little bit better. But, yeah, touchdown. And you're really rocking. Favorite part of Japan? I mean, dude, like, we got to go out. Like, we went outside and just walked everywhere. Miyajima was a really cool day. I wore, like, my nice jeans because I wasn't expecting to hike. And then the ropeway was closed. So we just hiked. And, like, they were sticking to it. But Miyajima, it was a perfect day. That's where I literally got my phone background. Like, this is the picture I took of the sunset in Miyajima. Like, it was incredible. Oh, and yeah, I'll make my way to Door County. It's very high on the list, that and Madison. So it was legitimately one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen in my life. The food was really, really good. And we went during cherry blossom season, man, because like if I was going to go, might as well like make it the trip, save a little bit more. So it was one hell of a trip, man. It was just beautiful. If I do at the dentist office that I go to that whenever we see each other, I have friends everywhere because Andor is amazing. Yes, it is. Yeah, all Cowboys fans had about 4 heart attacks today. True, and true. Jeans, I didn't think I was going to hike. And then, worst Sunday night football game this decade? Not even close. It's at least competitive. You have 2 defenses that are showing up, but that was in Miyajima. Yeah, that was freaking beautiful, man. So we went to Hiroshima, and I went to the museum, and I have to say, like, I was looking forward to is like a weird one, but you know, I'm a history guy too, so to be able to like walk through that museum, but it was so insanely crowded, like I couldn't even read half the stuff that was in there. Hey, look, it's a 1998 NFC Championship game. Ryan, what they said, I think we recover from their bad start better, the Dolphins or Panthers. I feel like the Dolphins have the roster to do so, and like you have the veteran leadership of Tua, and you're like, okay, it's more possible, but say to this, the most boring good game. Dolphin fire 24. The Falcons had 31 sacks. In 2 weeks, they have 7. Pretty good. No, thank you, Cal, but I appreciate the donation. Thank you. All right, 9:39 to go in this game. Penix in shotgun. Robinson behind him. Ball's on their own 17. And Mooney's in motion. Hand off to Robinson. Gets 2. Keegan to fire. Brother and father lived in Japan for 2 years, man, in Hiroshima. Oh, yeah. Dude, it was beautiful. Like, I legitimately, I don't know if I'll ever make it back there again, but I'm content with the amount of things that I saw. I would have loved to see more, but it was awesome, man. Kyoto was probably my favorite place that we went to. I mean, it was awesome, man. Time, yeah, they're just showing some highlights right now. Cheers, folks. Appreciate the hell out of you. 9:08 left to go. 7, 9:06, 5, 4, 9:03, 9:02, 9:01, 9 minutes for those who need a time sync. All right, ball is still chilling right around their own 19-yard line. And going to hand that ball off again. And Robinson finding a little gap in the middle and is going to pick up about 6-ish yards. It should bring up about 3rd and about 2. John fire top. My friend Murdog runs a small channel called The Jet Stream. He's a passionate fan, knows his stuff. He just needs some help. Could you help? What does he need help with? If he streams like one of those games with the Jets or whatever, I'll happily rate him. So, yeah, just if he starts streaming games. Vince with a tenner. Go Niners. What are we seeing? Some Jones and Jones clever videos on both of them winning. There's got to be something there, right? I got some ideas brewing. Else with a fire. Grossi, do me solid and say this for me. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. 3rd and 2. Michael Penix throws first down to the 35. Drake London first down. Da 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 da. Exhausted 20. Could Joe Burrow sue the Bengals for negligence when it comes to his career? I'd laugh if he did. And again, I think that Andrew Luck is probably going to be suing first. I would imagine so. Any homers? Not for the Brewers. Not for the Brewers. AJ Fire. Remember neighborhood pickup games? Odd team and full-time QB. Hold my beer. Cousins as full-time QB. Spice up this game. It'd be fun. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Ball is on their own 35. 7:31 to go in this ball game. Penix in shotgun with the back behind him. It's Algier. Hands that ball off, and Algier is going to fight his way forward. Gets 2. Cold ball at 5. He had 3 presidents alive or dead to have beers with. Who would it be? For me, it would be Teddy Roosevelt, Grant, and LBJ. Hold on. Holding on the offense. So they're going to be going on back there. That's going to make it 11. I would be with George Washington. Feel like that'd be pretty dope. George Washington, FDR, Teddy, and then a 4th option would be Woodrow Wilson so that I could pee in the cup instead of giving him beer. Ben would fire. Hold on one second. Let's see here. I want to let you know that using the short version of Gypsies is disrespectful. Talk about Chipotle. Also, most happy birthday. What? Huh? What? Who? And quick throw, and that's going to be caught by Drake London across the 40 and is going to get the first down on 1st and 20. A gain of 21. First down. Alistair Grossi sing again. Think Colts. No, I like the Hamilton version. Brandon, just sending you an email. I grew up in Door County. Appreciate you, Brandon. Thank you. I'll hopefully get a look at it maybe Tuesday, probably. Woodrow Wilson sucks. Commentary game, major deja vu with this score, especially another purple team involved. I hate being reminded of that 2006 playoff game versus the Colts. All the home. Exactly. Woodrow Wilson doesn't get enough hate. I'll always be there to hate Woodrow Wilson. All right, ball's on the 46, hands that ball off, and that is going to get to the 50 is Algier. Steve with a fire. Michigan wins big, Lions win big, Bears lose, Vikings lose. What a great weekend. This game's not over yet. Not yet. Murphy is down. Murphy is down for the Vikings. Hopefully he is okay. Coco Atera. Somewhere else to add to your list is the Apostle Islands in northern Wisconsin on Lake Superior. Just look at some of the pictures. You and Maya will love it. All right. I appreciate you. That was Byron Murphy who was down. Hopefully he is okay. Zach with a fiver. What's been up with the ultra-conservative play calling and sluggish Penix? Needs a little boost, you know? Needs a little boost. Oh, you're good restoring. Don't worry about it at all. I mean, again, they're relying on their run game right now. 142 subs away from 891. I can finally drink this beer. Cheers. I didn't think I did that question mark. No, if I did, I'm so sorry. No, I didn't even realize that. Apologies. Penix needs some of the blue chew. Okay, this is going to be a very random thing to bring up to 7,800 people on a live stream, but I literally was thinking about this the other day. And maybe I'm crazy, and you could just tell me, Tom, I'm crazy. Is it me? Because Blue Chew has been brought up a few times, like in this chat and stuff, and I feel like it's crazy that the amount of like Viagra slash like Blue Chew slash stuff that's in that realm, how much that's being advertised, especially at young people now. Maybe I'm a old ass person, but I feel like that has gone up like an insane amount. And especially towards young people, like I can't think that's a good thing. Right? Like, listen, you get older, whatever. But maybe there's the teacher in me, especially the targeting of young people and just like normalizing it. I don't know, man. It just feels very. Ugh. Justin with tenor. I'm insane. That's fair. You're a fan of the Fat Electrician. I've been talked to. A bunch of people have suggested when we were talking to Mr. Terry. Makes a good argument for why FDR was one of the worst presidents, specifically the Agricultural Adjustment Act prolonged the Great Depression. Ooh, I'd be interested in hearing that. But yeah, I don't know. Steven with a tour. See, blogging through history and YouTube also hates Wilson. Hell yeah. Matt with Fire Falcons fan, just glad we got some sacks. Oh, you got a bunch. Matthew Tour, yeah, he could miss up to 3 months. Yeah. I'm doing their stupid skull chants. Get out of here. All right. Tour, sorry, Tom, I diagnosed you with being crazy. Well, that's it now. That's it. Team Calvin Coolidge. All right, 6:01 to go. So basically what I'm saying is I'm never going to sell you penis pills. So just you should be good. What are these XP points good for? Absolutely nothing, James. That's why I don't pay attention to them at all. It's just something that's YouTube is trying to incentivize people to donate. Don't do it for that, no. 2nd and 6, ball at midfield. 5:42 to go. Handoff to Algier, trying the right side. Has some blockers, gets the first down and more, and is going to tiptoe out of bounds about before a Falcons first down. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Katie, wait, what are you saying? Hold on. It has and it's dangerous. Young adults have died for the lasting more than 4 hours, treating it as a challenge. Oh, Jesus. Judge with Fire. Tom, 25, and I'm seriously getting targeted with ads and hair replacement stuff. I promise there's no problem with either. Yeah, it's pretty wild, man. It's pretty wild. Terry with to run the ball and control the clock. One more score. Oh, Terry, how are you doing in that contest, by the way, for the horror stuff? I was hoping for the promo code. 1st and 10. Hands that ball off, and Algier finding a lane across the 30 to the 21, and that is another first down. Under 5 minutes to go, 4:55 left to go in the fourth. Dustin with Tour. The video is titled "The Raising Cartel." Worthwhile. I appreciate it. Thank you, and thank you. Comment fire. Who's president besides Wilson you think doesn't get as much hate dislike as they should, and why? Probably Andrew Jackson. Andrew Jackson's been glorified a little bit. Dude, he literally, the atrocities that he put Native Americans through is absolutely disgusting. So Jackson kind of is like, oh, he's like a badass and stuff. And he definitely does like some stuff is like, oh, yeah, that's different. But yeah, that doesn't excuse all the terrible things that he did. All right, here he go. Takes a snap out of the shotgun, hands that ball off as Algier gets across to the 20 to around the 19. Yeah, Trail of Tears. Jedi Tour, I think Andrew Johnson's the worst president. He's probably one of the most lame duck guys and one of the reasons why Reconstruction is not successful. So definitely some big-time problems there. Minnesota's going to call their first timeout of the evening. And 4:17 to go. Was over at fire. I stream on at work, and my coworkers want to know why my streamers talk about Viagra. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It was just something that came up. I literally was like talking about it the other day. I brought it up to Maya, and I was like, I feel like I see this more. And it's pretty nuts, man. Ajax Layden's still showing my support. Ajax, appreciate the hell out of you. We're on commercial. Nathan Fire, any Bears fan who expected Super Bowl this year is a goof. Smart fans just want consistency on offense first and a healthy defense. Ryan with a fire. I heard a rumor that Woodrow Wilson's wife, Edith, served temporarily as he suffered a stroke. John with 10. This is an educated chat. Vlogging through history. Does indeed have Wilson Sucks merch. I just so happened to go to Italy with him last year. Great dude. Hell yeah. Uncultured Fire. You think you're crazy? My brain keeps me up last night wondering how awesome a team of John Wick and Tim Gutterson could be. I mean, that's just facts, though, right? I mean, that's just, right? Sheriff Pharma selling meds to demo that don't need it? No. You were still on commercial. NJD with a fire. It's funny the Chiefs have the same record as the Bears and Panthers. Stats say that teams have 0-2 have a 12% chance of making the playoffs. Daniel with a fire. Have you ever played World of Warcraft? If so, no. And the only reason I haven't is because I know I would get addicted to it. Literally, it's the only reason I've never picked it up, because it's the same exact thing with Civ. Like, I've never picked up Civilization because I know I wouldn't stop playing it. I know. No videos wouldn't get done. Teaching wouldn't have got, it would have been a problem. Drew with a fire. How about them Colts? How about them Colts indeed. And see, which president do you think gets too much hate? I mean, like, listen, almost every president deserves at least some of it. I don't know. I gotta think about that one. Because, like, it's tough not to think of, like, modern day folks, right? Because, like, that's obviously the stuff that we're around to, like, see the actual effects of. Nixon does pretty bad, like, obviously is not, he does some good stuff, but yeah, I don't know. I think he could deserve that hate. Mike on a fire. Remember 8-ish years ago, your right-wingers were talking about low testosterone in men, how it's ruining society, maybe something related. I have no idea, man. Just, like, when you start targeting kids with that crap, yeah, that's gonna be a no from me, Bob. Steve with 10. Typically, when you pump supplements and hormones into your body will stop producing it naturally, building reliance. No 20-year-old should need help getting it up. There you go. 4:18 to go. Jose with a fire. I learned anything about the MLB, like rules, positions, types of pitches in the strike zone, how the postseason works. Also, Woodrow Wilson sucks. I mean, I used to go watch baseball as a kid, so I already knew stuff, but seeing that pitch count in action too, dude, the game is so much faster now. 2nd and 9 inside the 20 at the 19. Handoff to Robinson, who's going to get about 2-ish yards there. Dude, every time he runs the ball, it looks like he can break one. 4:15 to go. Going to bring up 3rd down. And the Vikings called their second timeout. All right. Terry with a tour. I'm in 4th. Made it past 2 rounds. Thanks again. Hey, let's go. Bird fire. It's going to be a rough year for the Vikings, but at least we know the Bears still suck. But the thing is, if JJ is able to evolve and develop, the Vikings will get better. Algorithm's never long. If you are seeing those ads more, I've never once seen one. No, it's not even on the stuff that I'm watching. No, I'm just like seeing it in general. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I haven't used wiener pills yet. Thankfully. All right, let's see here. Boop. Let me scroll on down. All right, 3rd and 7 now. Oh, Jimmy Carter. Yeah, not really an effective president, but it seemed like a decent human being. So that's something at least. 3rd and 7 inside the 20. Hand off to Robinson, who's gonna, oh God, he's making everybody miss, and he's gonna get close to a first down. Gets about 6 there, 4:08 to go, and the Vikings are gonna call their last time out. Super 2, I'm ready for that last minute Atlanta heartbreak. If they kick a field goal, yeah, like, you should be okay, I think. Giddy what they fire. Watching the pack this year gives me a Woodrow Wilson. Jacques would fire. See Chris Jones, Jalen Hurts exchange. That's my QB, wins over everything. That's it. Gujo, thank you very much for the membership. On J-Way Tour, this game needs Viagra. That's true. That's true. Really to fire. I mean, really, who needs pills when you could just go an Energizer and keep going and going and going and going? It's just the bunny. John would fire. Most undeserved is President Grant. A bunch of lost because of BS. His policies were good. His accountant, not so much. Yeah, he did not have the greatest staff. He did not. Total yards. Bijan Robinson, 168. Minnesota, 164. Amy, folks were saying that they, along the long walk, yeah. Clinton, yeah, like Clinton, dude, just in terms of what he did with the deficit's really nice. Stuff after that, not so much, but... Luke would fire. Which POTUS is the biggest example of right person, wrong time? Might be Hoover. Ooh, that's a great Maya question. Hoover's a good pick, I feel. Hold on. Oh, we got laundry, 4th and inches. Who is this on, though? Oh, it's on the Vikings! It's gonna be a first down! They went off sides! I saw the ref! Oh, no. Oh, no. It's a neutral zone infraction, and the Vikings just gave the Falcons the first down. Oh, that's Redmond. Oh, man, that's tough. Zedekus fast. What happens when 60% of your starting offense is out and 50% of your contracted defensive players? Yep. Oh, that's... you know what, though? I wouldn't expect anything else from this game. Necro at 20. JJ will evolve if he doesn't have an O-line that folds. 0.3 seconds after the snap. Have a good night, Grossi. At least the Chiefs are 0-2. So to fire. Bear down to 0-2. Go, Pack, go. So now it's going to be 1st and goal right around the 6. 4:08 to go. Sends a man in motion. That's Algier in the backfield. Hand off to Algier, who's going to get in past the 5 around the 4. And that's it. Oh, that's a tough way. Michael, this is definitely a game of our lifetime. Oh, it definitely is. Are you not entertained? Come on now. Come on now. We out here streaming every single Sunday night game. Monday night and Thursday night. 141 subs away from 891. Joe at a tenor. Nixon was panned for Watergate in Vietnam. His foreign policy insights were on point. How China didn't align with the USSR since China acted in its own interest over adhering to communism. Yeah, you did some stuff, was it all right? But, you know, the whole breaking the law thing's not a deal. But who doesn't? Who doesn't? All right. So 2nd and goal from the 5. 3:26 to go. No timeouts for the Vikings. Hand off to Algier. He's going to get in, and it's a touchdown! Falcons! Oh, I got some crap. I got some crap for picking the Falcons in this game. Vale to fire. Happy to see someone else against Jackson. Given he ignored the Supreme Court to treat natives worse always makes me mad. For not know what they for, the purple incarnation of Satan strikes again. Strikes again. It does. It does. It does. It does. All right, 3:22 to go. We finally got a touchdown on Culture Terror. He said you were going on the Paul Farrington show. My tired brain process, it was the Paul Feinbaum show. For a minute, I was like, good for you getting into college football. Hey, I'm going to a Badgers game. That counts for something, right? Kick is up, and it is good at 22-6. Boom. All right. Let's see. Zubaba with a 5. You're mentioning Viagra so much, don't be surprised when your personal target ads begin to skew that way. I welcome the AI overlords. That's why you always have to say thank you. Always have to do it. Roll with a fire. You know it's bad when doing homework is more interesting than watching football. Look at the NFL. Getting kids to do their homework. Try guy with a fire. Civ isn't that addictive. My best friend and I have a weekly game Saturday nights. Set up the computer to a decent level and let's just discuss our lives. That actually sounds super nice. Brandon Tour, what's Maya's occupation? We taught together. We taught social studies. Now she works for a nonprofit that does social studies curriculum around the country. Fro Tour, oh wow, I thought this field didn't have end zones. Terry with a tour, you're welcome, NFC North. Tristan with a tour, personally, I'm not a fan of FDR internment camps. That makes sense. Makes sense. Cobalt with a fire. Let's always give hate to John Tyler, who after leaving office was elected to the Confederate Congress. And has nothing honoring him in D.C. today. There you go. For him, what they tour. Remember Jimmy Johnson and extends. Oh, yes. We're on commercial. Jedi Fire, I've always felt so bad for William Henry Harrison. Imagine achieving your lifelong goal of being president, then dying 30 days of a bad cold. Yep. Not great. Not great. Kelsey, I did see that. A bunch of people sent that to me that I was on Fox for that. Fox Sports for the Micah Parsons thing. Andrew, welcome to the posse. Fernando, go Pack Go from a Dolphins fan who loves the Packers. Buddy, you are more than welcome. More than welcome. That's it. Oh, well, go to 50% off your first box. Factor TV. Right, they were talking about Viagra because Penix is playing. True story. Mm-hmm. Well, on that stuff, sorry, buddy. Sorry. No, I heard it was very, very good, though. Very good. Probably Spencer. Andrew True, Tom Grossi, Andrews return for 2025. Andrews, unite! I mean, King Andrew has been leading the way for Andrews for quite some time. Asteroid Tour, Jordan Love for president. Too young. Oh, I can run for president on Tuesday. That's it. We're just going to turn this into a presidential campaign, guys. Jared Fire, how did the Bucks even make the playoffs, but the Falcons didn't, even though they won both times? Because the Bucks had a better record. Super Defy, legit crying how good our pass rush is. I think we found our pass rusher in Pierce Jr. He's been looking good. Ryan with a 7. Do you think Jerry Jones will give control of the team if the Cowboys suck this year after the Micah trade? No, I don't. Method Fire, shout out Taft for being both president and then Chief Justice. Skyler with Fire, can't wait for Gonzalez to get healthy for the Pats. They need him. You're not wrong. I vote ref. Derek, and the kick is away. You ever got to see a president in person? I did when Obama was driving through town in a rally. I shook his hand. That's pretty cool. It is a touchback, by the way. I don't know if I don't think I've ever seen a president in person. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Reed is out 6 to 8. 6 to 8 weeks. So, Wilkins with a 10. I went to my first ever NFL game today. Titans-Rams. It was hot the whole time. The energy of a live stadium when Stafford threw a pick was electric. Would have been better with some Packers. Wilkins, I'm glad you enjoyed your first game, though. So, Fire. Happy early birthday, old man. Welcome to the mid-30s club. I'm just holding on. I'm holding on. And to Tis King Andrew had to go. Lost a mother in July. Astro Tour, fine Tom Grossi for president. No, I couldn't do it, man. I have this much gray hair for what I do now. Ryan Tour, if you ran for president, is Perner your VP? Either that or Wildflower. I think Wildflower would be a great VP. I think so. Vale with a 5. Hold on one second. So happy to have a bend, don't break offense where this team was trying to give me a stroke. When I heard about Mike on clickbait, screamed and ran around the house. Thank you, Jerry. No, my birthday is on Tuesday. It is on Tuesday. Ball is on the 30-yard line here. 3:22 to go. No timeouts left. McCarthy almost gets sacked again. Incomplete. Looking for Mason. Jared to Fire. Fun fact, Gerald Ford turned down playing for both the Packers and Lions. True story. Mm-hmm. Maddie, happy almost birthday. Let's go. Caleb with day tour. Bills did Sunday Night Football better. Also, Buffalo Indy AFC Championship game. That would be hysterical. Just like everybody predicted. Ziggy with a Fire. This sucks, Tom. Ziggy! Thank God you get to rely on the Packers, my friends, right? Go Pack, go! Be with a Fire. Who'd you pick as your running mate? President Johnny Barks or Perna? I think, again, Wildflower. I think we could do some end the war on drugs. Jedi Fire. Tom Gross is president of the USA. Crazier things have happened. What could go wrong? Riley with a 5 here. I'll just stream everything. 2nd and 10. And throws to the right side. That's going to be caught. TJ Hawkinson. He does exist. Stiff arms and is going to get out around the 45. Riley Fire. The whole staff's made up of characters from the GCU. President Grossi, I thought, your Secretary of Defense, Carl, didn't do a great job. I'm like, take it up with Carl. Oh, and he's actually here right now. I just go below the podium and put it back, put on sunglasses and a polo. Here with the Fire, GWB gave a college graduation commencement in 2004. Silently flexes my cat's alone at home. Got him. Did you throw a shoe? Shankar with a 5. Hold on 1 second for the 1st and 10. Ball's on the 43. Almost sacked again, avoiding the pressure. Is he going to run? Nope. He's going to throw wide open across the 40 to the 37. Justin Jefferson. Trying very hard to maintain a level head in week 2, but I can't help but be really excited about the Packers. You and me both, buddy. You and me freaking both. Like, they're looking real good. Packer Fire. Bruce for president. Springsteen for VP. Wildflower, Secretary of Defense. King Couture. I've missed my subjects. Nick Couture. Imagine Perna making a Senate tie-breaking votes. You a Chiefs fan? Going deep and it's intercepted. It might have been offsides there. Watts with the interception. We'll see if this is actually a thing. There is a penalty marker. Wilkins would fire. If you were president, you'd be the second president with confirmed dirty blonde hair. True story. Oh yeah, that'd be my propaganda. Illegal shift offense. Nope. It is an interception. It is declined. Tough game for the Vikings offense. Call on fire. Mr. President, make me a general. Help me fight the war on drugs on the side of drugs. Ooh, he did. Let's see. I'm a birthday is on the 29th. Hey, 2-year-old daughter's on the 20th. Let's go. I'm about to have a boy. Congratulations to you and your family. Let's go. And happy almost birthdays. Let's go. Let's go. The Falcons defense, they showed up, man. They showed up. Oh, Aaron Jones trying to shake Justin Jefferson's hand. He did not want that. Riley Turk, Xavier Watts, I love you! King Andrew to fire. I'm now a Packers fan since Jerry wanted to give you all Micah. Thank you. I am not 6'4". Jake would fire. Such a hard day for the Paul Farrington team with this game. There's always the Packers. Well, Ziggy's going to have a good day. Asked me the tour. Perna shouldn't be close to the nukes. Right behind the tour. Secretary of Defense is obviously the Strouds. Obviously. 2:35 to go. Back up deep in their own territory at the 3. I don't think they care a whole lot. Handoff here and getting some breathing room to the 10. Gain of 7. Dylan to fire. Vikings fan here. Immensely furious and disappointed. I mean, you guys have a lot of injuries, especially on the O-line, so I wouldn't, and on defense too, so I wouldn't be like super upset, but I get it. Relator, what was your dad's job during 9/11? Oh, he was an NYPD. He has to go every single year to go get like his lungs and his body checked because of all the crap that he had to breathe in. Daniel to fire. Sunday night football game feels like a Thursday night game. Just having the Falcons are playing well. Let's go. Self to fire. Perna be a great secretary of the no defense. Steal to fire. All birds win this week. Scriptwriter picking up bird watching. Grandpa Cardinal whisper in his ear. Fat Batman Terry, hear me out. Perna is president. Terry, you like that defense, baby? Great Falcon game. Oh, yes. Go to her Secretary of Treasury, Captain Finn Oakley. Carolina, too. Who thought this was Sunday night football material? I thought it'd be pretty solid. I think it's going to be better than the Chiefs-Giants, man. I think it's going to be better than that. But I could be wrong. The good Giants team showed up today. FLG to fire. President Grossi, what's your first thing you'll do when taking office? So let's talk about this NFL team in Minnesota. Let's get out of here. Veritura, a healthy team would help. Am I right? They would. Mister, would they fire 2 picks and 2 sacks for the Falcons draft class? Damn impressive. Pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. We're on commercial. You're not missing anything at the moment, but the Falcons definitely have won this game. 100%. It's a good game for them. Offense looking pretty good. Defense looking pretty good. Not too shabby. Russell Wilson has 4, dude, career high. Adelaide to 5. Tyler's game coming up where we will be against each other. I'd make a charity bet if Burrow is healthy. Instead, I give you a hearty handshake. Let's do it. Carolina, I don't know who thought. Again, it wasn't a bad game. Alex Tour, Seahawks Secretary of Education about kickoffs. Dan, to our behalf of Falcons fans, sorry, America. Screening to is Brandon Aubrey the best kicker in the NFL? I think you can make that argument. He's pretty darn good. 136 subs away, by the way, from 891. We should hit it by tomorrow morning, somewhere around there. Appreciate you all for tuning in. Malik Turwood, why is Jones good? Think Lions have a shot at BLT? No, I think the Lions, I think you're fine where you are right now. This week was pretty good. Why is Jones good? You have a better offensive line, so that's kind of nice. Brandon Tier Pablo's at ground zero. Yeah, for cleanup and stuff, yeah. Terry to fire. Are we really sure we want the Stroud's Secretary of Defense, especially with their track record with exploding everything? Who needs the moon? Yeah, you're a big Falcons fan here. Can't wait for fan reaction. They're probably going to be in every fans, just to be honest with you. Probably in every fans. I don't know if there's going to be a reaction right after this. I haven't eaten, so like I'd like to go eat food. So, we'll see. Ugh, Cardinals, Bills, same level. That's my dark horse team. I don't think they're that good. My 9/11 story? Dude, I was a 6th grader in middle school. I was in social studies class when it happened. It's a crazy day, man. Joe, Grossi potential presidency. Sell Minnesota to Canada. Wipe Canada off the face of the map. I would never do that to the Canadians. They couldn't even watch the stream. I wouldn't do that to them. FLG to fire. Did Cousins bring his Vikings jersey, and can he play if there's a mid-game trade? He still has it. Brian Goody negotiate a trade deal. 2nd and 3. If he can get Micah Parsons, why not? Why not? We don't want Minnesota in Canada. Hands that ball off on 2nd and 3. Gets maybe 1. Dinos Ventura. All 4 Atlanta defensive rookies got interception and sack today. We're rocking. All right, they got Carolina, Washington bye, Buffalo, San Fran next. Vikings, Cincinnati, Pittsburgh, Cleveland bye, and then Philadelphia. On Culture File, this game is boring as when I tried to read War and Peace when I was 13. Myself to a ref Secretary of State, of course. Yankees to Falcons offering Cousin to Minnesota after this game? Maybe. G7, do you think Bengals call about Cousins? Again, I think we gotta wait and see, but maybe. It's funny seeing Tom Grossi sign executive orders and streaming and commentating a Packers state. Well, I'm not gonna miss a Packers game, obviously. Nathan, happy birthday to your mom. 3rd and 1. Handoff here in Algier. Damn, he's gonna be short. Okay, to a refs tried for a Carolina win, but Young is stronger. Gets a yard there, maybe. 1:03 to go, so we're gonna have another one. Jared, to a story that how Maya and I met. Well, we were friends for a while because we used to teach together. So, but we were both in relationships and stuff. I obviously was married, and then kind of reconnected back in late in 2021. Jedi to fire. Now that we know Aubrey's the best kicker, Jerry will probably trade him to the 49ers for a bag of Cheetos and a Super Bowl ticket. Cowboys go Super Bowl. Yeah, a little bit of a drop off. Lighthouse of Fire. Craziest story that happened when you were a teacher. I had a kid faint. That was one, but nothing crazy. Nothing too crazy. Right to Don Rogers for press secretary. Hello. Well, this game's still going. 28 seconds left. They just called their second timeout. All right, let's put this here. Jerry, VP Wildflowers correspondence is on this leaf. All the executive orders on a leaf. Meteor, what they fire. Talk after full analysis on the Eagles' performance and their win against the Chiefs, the good and the bad. Their defense looked pretty good. Jalen Carter obviously makes a difference on that defense. I think they played a good defensive game. Jalen Hurts they were solid. And they didn't have to really rely a ton, right, on the run game. I mean, I watched that game. And Saquon had some good runs, but didn't take anything over. But I think you're happy with the efficiency of the offense. It could obviously be better, but Chiefs are a solid team. Red Wings are Daniel Jones MVP favorite. I wouldn't go that far yet. Department of Interior, Lenny. The Falcons had the ball with 28 seconds left. All right, here we go. Let's see. Michael Parsons MVP, obviously. Greg Whittier, Secretary of Health and HS MetLife Turf Groundskeeper. Katie, thank you for the membership. Appreciate the heck out of you. And here comes the punting unit. The kick is away. 24 seconds left to go. And it's going to be, he muffed it, and the Falcons recovered it. They couldn't even close out the game in a dignified way. They muffed the punt, he fumbled it, and the Falcons recovered. And I got so much crap for picking the Falcons. Vindication! 20 seconds left to go. Well, now they'll just kneel it. That is the Minnesota Vikings tonight. That's it. Call for a fair catch. And nay. nay. Oh, what a night. And here it comes to kneel it down. Jason Fire, the script trying to get a hold of Wildflower Stash? Yes. Very much yes. And they kneel it. You should have trusted the Falcons. I did. I picked them to win. Joey would have fired. Bears and Vikings both collapsing in one day. Music to my ears. And ladies and gentlemen, that is your final. The Packers in sole possession of first place in the NFC North after 2 games. Penix going in to Minnesota, getting the win. A dominant defensive performance, too. That was pretty darn good. Yeah, I only got 2 games wrong. I got that Colts-Broncos game wrong, and then that Steelers-Seahawks game wrong. I got this one right. King Andrew Atura, I came one Derrick Henry short of $2,000. I'm so sorry. This game comes as torture. Leif would have fired 12-2. Thank goodness I switched to the Falcons right before. Told you. Justin Tunis makes the Bears look so bad. Yup. The real loser of this game is the Bears. Shout out to Packers. You are welcome. Cheers. MC, thanks for entertaining me tonight. Don't want to be a downer. I lost my father yesterday. Oh, man. F cancer. I am so incredibly sorry to hear that, my friend. That is very recent. Wishing you and your family nothing but the best during these times, my friend. I'm so incredibly sorry to hear that. You are 100% correct. F cancer. Very, very sorry for your loss. Christian, they looked pretty damn good, my friend. They looked pretty damn good. Nick with a fire. Everyone's overreacting to a QB not being very good during his second career start. Let's see how he does against the Bengals' trash defense. Let's see. Get with a new character idea, just a depressed Dolphins GM. Steph, I want to be here with Washington. His farewell address warning against political parties led to my personal philosophy of not aligning with any political party. I wish we had listened to him. Why? What's going on now? Why? What's going on? I don't know. Veil with 3, GPS gonna be fun. Oh, yes, it is. Yes, it will be. It was definitely a game of our time. It was definitely not the worst Sunday night game. But listen, we stream every Sunday night, Monday night. We stream them all. We stream them all. So, Tom, you should have more confidence in the Falcons. I mean, I picked them to win. I mean, I feel like that's good enough, right? JK, it's a Star Trek character named QB to the Vikings. Whatever works. Whatever works at this point. But no, I'm not worried about JJ, man. He's young. Dylan, thank you for the membership. Again, and if he develops, they're going to be fine. Ramsey to fire. Finger guns to you, friend. Andre to fire. Q Grossi draft club. This team makes me drink. This team makes me drink. Packers go 5-0. They could. They got the Browns. They got the Cowboys. Then they got the Bengals. Well, they got the bye and then the Bengals. So, Vikings fan, not hopeful this season. Yes, I know what you're saying. The starters are injured. Clearly, JJ had a rough day. QB's most important position. Dude, it's his second start. It's his second start. I'm not gonna be out here dancing and making Vikings feel better, but I think you wait a little bit. Terry to fire. Let's go Falcons Nation. Defense is legit and control the Vikings all game long. How good is Bajan? You think of the Atlanta Tom? They look pretty damn good tonight, buddy. Pretty damn good. Giant with a tour. Cowboys Giants reaction? Probably not. I'm gonna probably just put that into scripted and or every fans. So, sorry. Chris with a tour. All the Birds team won. All the Birds team win. Let's see here. I actually want to do Vikings, Falcons, Sunday Night Football. Because right now I got 4 straight penalties and a bench for Giants offensive tackle, Burrow toe injury, Josh Allen, nosebleed, Caleb Williams bad, Lions destroy Bears on the Pope's birthday, Steelers forget kickoff rule, the punt return and kickoff return. Jamie with a fire. Lions felt like a return to form. The Bears losing to the Vikings put a bit of doubt in me. Thoughts? The Bears could just be a really bad team. Like that is a possibility, especially after seeing this tonight. The Bears might just be a bad football team. But good teams beat bad teams. So, and at the same time, you know what your offense is capable of. So it's something. Jay to fire. Thanks so much for the background noise. When I deep clean years worth of dust from my room, go Birds. That's what I aspire to be. Tom Grossi. Background noise. That's what it doesn't get much better than that. I think. Be with a tour. Bijan Mustard. Buds with a fire. Is this what it feels like to have a defense? Rise up, dude. It looked really damn good. And again, there's injuries along the Vikings O-line, but the Falcons, they look really good. So, yeah. We'll see, Tony. I mean, again, the Vikings are not going to give up on J.J. McCarthy unless he is, like, god-awful this season. I don't think KOC is that kind of guy. I think they can develop him. The O-line needs to be a little bit more healthy, and it helps a lot. But they also really didn't establish the run a lot tonight, and they were able to do that last week against the Bears, like later on with like Mason and stuff. So, of course, Zeke, thanks for showing up. I appreciate you. Yeah, Falcons look pretty good. A lot of turnovers tonight, too. Pretty good. Of course, Sam. Thank you. All right, I'm going to eat some dinner because I really need to eat dinner. I don't think I'm going to have a reaction video out tonight. I'll see how I feel after I eat. But tomorrow, scripted, GPS, of course. I'm going to try to stream at least one game. Well, let me be clear. I will be streaming at least one Monday night game. I might do both. We'll see what happens. Oh, dude, Isaac Tesla doing another one-handed grab. Look real good. Look real good. So, yeah, I think tomorrow could be an insane day. But scripted, definitely. GPS, I'm streaming at least one of those games. I'm going to aim for the Texans-Buccaneers game. We'll see about the other one. So, your birthday, your rules? Not till Tuesday, so I can't make any rules yet. Jimmy, welcome to the posse. But folks, we should be hitting 891 by the morning. I appreciate the hell out of you. It's only 10:23 here, but 11:23 on the East Coast. But thank you so much for watching another Football Sunday. I'll see you all day tomorrow. I'm Tom Grossi. And as always, go Pack, go. Have a great night, everybody. Steve, Winter, love you, Tom.